Oh, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my god, my back. My back and my body. Ladies and gentlemen, your boy spent the whole day editing and just got free, kinda. I was free probably a little bit earlier. I played some Gunfire Reborn. I also made some videos on that game. I already edited them. They just need to be uploaded. But boy, man, do we get like the most crazy run ever. Also, this is weird. Give me a sec. I don't like the background looking like that. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Okay, let me see. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Is it more flat? It's more flat. Okay. I like it giving off the wall aesthetic and not the clearly, obviously a blanket. you know. What is good? Oh, a new person potentially, or just maybe a different account. Whatever forever says, Grin, what's up? I just pulled shitty today, and now I'm at the gym. You at the gym? Oh goddamn, get after it, my dude. Thank you so much for letting me know about that. Loved it. Whenever I hear people getting after it, working out, makes me just like, I feed off it a little bit, but maybe a little bit too much. But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully y'all had an absolutely lovely day. What do you call it? Did that not work? God damn it. Try to always get my hood around this chair. There we go. That way it almost masks the disgust of having a gamer chair, which honestly just had a really good price to it. It's actually a really, like, it's all steel. It's actually a very sturdy chair, yes. Words. Also, ladies and gentlemen, side thing, we are also in the presence of a brand new event in good old Genshin Impact. So that'll be interesting to actually break down and see. It's a potion event. I know nothing about it, but we will find out today what the hell is happening. Also, whatever, or should I call you Forever? I'm calling you Forever. Forever says he's at the gym. Hey, Forever, what kind of workout you be doing? You doing deadlift? You doing just like a pec deck situation? What's happening? You doing like some sort of specific thing like club, mace? Let me hear by. Fluff says, I didn't get a chance to mention this last stream, but my every other Wednesday game night group is close to wrapping up our City of Heroes session, and we'll be starting the Titan Quest soon. What does that mean? What is that? I know you have like a get together every Wednesday or so, but I don't know about the whole so you're moving on to a different game, is that correct? Fluff says, already got our masteries class combos planned out, and I'm really excited for. What is that game you just talked about? City of Heroes. What's that? Sounds familiar. Sounds like something. Huh. Like I've heard that name before. Anyways, we got resin to burn. We got quests to do. Let's start with quests. Let's change it up. We always do the same shit every time. We do resin. Let's talk to Timus, whatever his name is. Something. Something. Also, let me invite. Sure, I'm not sure if it will let me, Lone Syndicate, but we'll find out. I may kick you immediately. We'll see. Why? Oh, yeah, no, I don't think this is going to play. Yeah, no. Timaeus, that's what his name is. Timaeus. Yeah, Lone Syndicate, I apologize. But I got to fucking kick your ass out immediately. I will. Actually, not fucking. Stay. We'll just do the fucking resin. I got 3 resin. It's not that bad. Yeah, let's quickly burn our resin. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit, right. Okay. I forgot to do the Genshin grind to get to the boss, so we might chip away at that today as well. The reason why the stream says new event and more was because I was debating on whether we should just quickly jump into Gunfire Reborn and grind a little bit, see if we can do that. But now that I remember that we, we have that thing that needs to get done, little more sketchy. I think I may need to do that. Although I feel like, well, no, you said it was long, so best chip away at it. Yeah. Forever says doing a lot of abdomen work. Oh, you're getting fucking core on core. Love it. Torso rotation. Oh, okay. Doing and some treadmill. Okay, torso rotation. Well, I wonder what that is. Because yeah, you say you go to the gym, right? Is it like a classic kind of gym with like various machines, or is it more of like a deadlift squat situation? Regardless, love it. Love hearing about it. Well, yeah, so yeah, trying to get that abdomen work, getting abs, dude. What a nightmare. What a nightmare that journey is. But I believe in you forever. Also, Fluff says, yes, going from superhero MMO and ancient mythology action RPG like Diablo Path of Exile. Oh, okay, that's what Heroes is, or that one game? Okay. Huh. Forever says, Itto doesn't really interest me, to be honest, so I didn't roll. Good thing I didn't, because I pulled Shinhee. And then FOG Fate Grand Order, I pulled 5 in the same 10 pull. Wait, what? Nice, man. Jesus. That's hella lucky. Well done. Interesting. But yeah, what do you call it? Yeah, no, Shinhee's interesting, man. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just not... I think I just gotta wait. I also haven't been too entrenched in the Genshin community thus far, but I haven't seen too many videos of people being like, here's the insane potential, because I think she's a character that's going to unravel future characters' potential that aren't in the game yet. So I feel like people might also be shitting on her, which is not, I think, deserved. Aesthetically, I think she's fantastic, but it's also weird because she's not a character that you play on field, but again, she looks like unarguably wonderful, so it's like, why do you keep making characters that look amazing that you don't play? You know, at least Gotten you make sense. You charge shot, you gotta zoom in, all that, you know? This. Also, does Shinhee have a play like you say you're like what do you call it? Itto's playstyle, which I get. It's kind of like razory in a way. But what do you call it? Shinhee, I don't know. I guess Shinhee just, to me, Shinhee would just amplify your base playstyle. You know what I mean? But I suppose maybe I don't know enough about Shinhee. I think that's the deductive thing right here. Definitely. Fluff says, City of Heroes is my favorite game, MMO. Favorite game, MMO. It is officially, it was officially shut down 9 years ago, I think, and privated servers have surfaced recently, so groups of friends and I have been playing it. Oh, okay. Yeah, what do you call it? Wasn't that it's an MMO, right? Like, yeah, City of Heroes is an I thought it was like this weird game I seen, and I tried playing, but it was also, I was not ready for an MMO, dude. MMO's got like a different kind of like thing to them. Yeah, I don't know if I ever really want, if like I'm the MMO demographic to some extent. I hope I am, because they seem to be pretty juiced to the gills with content. But to me, it's a lot of it's like I can tell there's like mechanisms that are like checking off lists, essentially, like checking off certain things in your head, like, ooh, complete bounty, I feel good because I completed bounty, which is totally cool. But for me, I don't know, I want to feel like a game where I'm in the shit of it, you know, and I feel like MMOs always kind of have that like step back kind of feel, which New World was less of that, which I do regret not going harder into New World. I don't know, man. I also, New World kind of still seemed like actually, no, New World did a good job. I just think I didn't see it through, because there were so many other games coming out. I think there was Far Cry that really started fucking my life up. I was like, I want to play this game, and I'm actually enjoying it. But man, that's always the thing with the Ubisoft games. I always feel like I enjoy the beginning and a little bit of the middle, and then I just hard fucking like, there's the systems at the end are so poorly, in my opinion, developed. I just completely fucking lose steam, you know? Could just be me. Definitely probably just me. But anyways. Forever says, got a lot of machines and stuff, but yeah, I'm trying to get my abs back, because the pandemic had me slacking, not gonna lie. Really? Man, if you have had abs once in your life, that is goals. Not all the time, because abs are like a diet game as well, but also, I don't know, I always hate when people say that, because as much as I understand sentiment, like diet also is super important, yeah. If you give that information to just some person who doesn't know anything about exercise, they're just gonna like go on a crazy diet, lose a shit ton of weight, and then just look emaciated and have a six-pack. Or have not even that. You may not even have a six-pack. You may have to lose like fucking crazy percentage of body fat in order to do all that. And also you have functionally, I don't know if that's a good thing. You know, like you have less muscle to like just survive, and you've given your body less nutrients. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Maybe. Says Titan Quest is the ancient myth RPG. Okay. What we got everyone coming in the world. We got Nova, we got Sasha, we got Forever. Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for stopping by. What's good, Sasha? Sasha says, hello. Did you even roll for Shinny? I did not. I have no interest, frankly. Well, actually, if she was, to me, I don't know. Personally, I seen like my perception of Shinhee, which I kind of kept a little bit close to me, was neat, but she, like, I think if she was a character that had the same aesthetic, but was like a DPS in some way. So like because I don't know, to me, like, Garu has a really cool aesthetic, but Garu's not on the field for that long. So it's like you're really looking at your main DPS being the thing that you're seeing always, seeing if their abilities are fun, seeing that's like the majority of your playtime. And Shinhee didn't seem like she had a great deal of playtime. But that's also because I'm not, like, some people can just wish on a banner and just have a good time and like spend some money and feel good about it. Whereas me, I don't know, I gotta kind of, at least in my dumb head, I'm like, let's try to math this out. Let's try to make this the most possible win, best bang for buck. Just because I don't want to be spending $200 on this game. Cause yeah, just I don't know, man. To me, hopefully one day in all of our lives we can rationalize doing that, and it be fucking like we're killing it that hard. You know what I mean? Hopefully. How about you, Sasha? Do you end up going for Shinhee or not? Or are you a proud Geo Supremacy team as well? I always don't want to use Ito's like alt when we're at this period, because I'm like, it's a little bit of a waste, but also I'm not sure if we probably could get it back in enough time, especially with Yunjin making particles all the time, you know? What is good, Nanny? Says hi. Nanny, how has life been treating you, Bennett, buddy? It's been a hot minute since we've caught up. Forever says, yeah, I'll say she applies my base playstyle so far, which helps because Chi-Chi, how I play her, is more of a healer than anything. Okay. It really, you are one of these people out here in the trenches playing with Chi-Chi. Well, now that she has the new artifact set, I guess she's not that much in the trenches anymore, but still, it's like, goddamn. Are you okay? Fluff says, City of Heroes did a lot of things right in regards to group play, build diversity, progression, etc. Wonder why they didn't make any more games. Or did they, and they just didn't do well. It just sadly wasn't very successful in the Eastern/Korean market, nor was it as popular as WoW. I thought like my introduction was is like free on PSN or something. Maybe that was a last-ditch effort to try to keep the servers on, maybe? I don't know. But man, I feel like if there's anything that's like such an undervalued like metric in terms of things success, I think timing is like a lot of success. And I know that's kind of like a scapegoat kind of thing where it's just like, of course, you know, you just didn't get the right timing down. That's what happened. And it's like, well, actually, yeah. Like, there's so many games that come to mind where I'm like, they're good games and they're fun games, but I don't know how the fuck they did as well as they did. One of those games, which I liked a lot, just want to reaffirm this, but For Honor. I think For Honor just came out at the best time where there was nothing coming out and it just profited like mad. Also, what is this voodoo language in my chat? Kanji. Gah. Also, Forever says, I was gonna roll on Xiao, but I feel like he wouldn't fit my playstyle. I don't know if he fits anybody's playstyle necessarily. Well, there's one person I can think of, but what do you call it? Yeah, he's a lot. He makes you feel a little motion sick, you know? Also, he pushes people away and it's frustrating, you know what I mean? Whereas Zheng, or again, like if you pick Ganyu, you can say, motherfucker, I don't want to charge attack all the time. Okay. Don't. Just fucking activate this ability and fuck off. And that's it. You know, like you can have your cake and eat it too, actually. Also, I need to make sure I grab my that thing, my resin, my condensed resin from my teapot. But Lone Syndicate will have to leave. I'll have to leave you right now because we are going to try to make a dent in the quest or the event. Sorry, the event. Forgive me. Flo says, as far as Titan Quest, its its predecessor is Grim Dawn, same original developer, and it had a similar skill tree and multi-class system. TQ has been acquiring and revitalized by THQ Nordic. Really? I thought THQ Nordic was like dying, but I think they got bought up by maybe Microsoft, and now they're in a better place, I think. Nova says, currently grinding War Thunder War Thunder? Sorry, is that Warframe War Thunder? Also, Nanny says, I've been good, Grim. Currently working on some. Okay, gotcha. Hopefully I get an update, whatever that is. Sure, it's interesting. Fluff says, including 3 expansions since Nordic acquired the game. Forever says, as an F2P, I don't have like any other healer DPH, so I'm just here. What? Forever? There's been moments where Bennett's been in the shop. You are on a break. I feel like that makes sense, honestly. Life can get ahead of you, but Jesus Christ, forever. What do you call it? If you see Bennett in anywhere, just nip him up real quick. Also, if you have Sayu, also pretty dope. Also, what is that? Kanji, I don't know what it is. Sasha says, well, I feel kind of the same. I want her just cause she looks good, but I know for sure that not going to be playing. Yeah, you're not gonna be playing her, so it seems like a wasted widget. Yeah, I know, man. Well, also, to me, I also feel like, what do you call it? I feel like she is what they're trying to do with Kazuha. So I feel like they made Kazuha and were like, Jesus Christ, guys, we made it one a little bit too hard in the paint because he buffs up everybody a lot. And he does CC, he hits hard as shit, crazy. Whereas I feel like with Garu and with Shinhee and some extent with Yunjin, I feel like now they're like, okay, well, wait, what if we were more specific about how they buff? The problem is the other characters still exist and are getting reruns. So maybe like you can rationalize stacking it on top, maybe. But my point is that Shinhee, I think, is a character that if you buy now, there could be an argument for there being a payoff in the future. But who's to say that character that is a cryo weird DPS that perfectly synergizes with her is actually pretty shitty? You know, what if it's like a crap thing? So to me, like, again, it feels like a little bit of a weird deal, you know? Anyways, let's talk to Tamias or something. I think it's Tamias. I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but anyway. Also, again, not voiced. Love it. Super jazzed about it. Anyway. THQ has advertised from Greek, Egyptian, Norse land. With the groups of friends I'll be playing with, all covering all but one mastery with no overlap. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I understand fully the game, which I don't know if I can with limited characters. It's a long story from why City of Heroes didn't succeed, despite doing so many good things. As far as the MMOs you're thinking of, I think that DC Universe Online. Oh, I think that's DC Universe Online. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes more sense. Yeah, that checks out more. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that was one that was free on PSN. Forever says, I'm not gonna lie though, the Nin Wang quest had me I haven't seen it yet, man. I can't wait. We also have the Shinhee quest, which I'm sure is gonna, again, them quests be made, especially when they're entrenched within the story. Either two things happen: they are really endearing, or it's not about the character at all, and it's just about the story. Kind of like Zhongli, where like you barely got to know anything about Zhongli, you just got to know about Aztaha, which kind of showed you that like Aztaha or Zhongli was kind of like a good pet owner or whatever, you know. Otherwise, it's kind of like I don't really know if I understand Zhongli anymore. But anywho, cool time. Nova says, hey Grin, you have any advice on addiction? I have a newfound addiction to antidepressants. The advice didn't get the advice didn't gotta be about drugs, but just addiction in general. Ooh boy. I've always been a weirdo who, like, I enjoy the prospect like a lot, to like a sick extent of like saying, oh, I'm addicted to this, fuck you, and then just doing anything that you can to see. But I think there's two things. Like, I've listened to a lot of podcasts. I don't know anything, but I listen to a lot of podcasts and I try to listen to people a lot. So I've heard a lot of people who are struggling with addiction in any sort of the word. And there's a lot of fun sayings. Like, one of them is, I heard recently, but it was really cool. But it was like an abbreviated version of woulda, coulda, shoulda. But it's basically an analogy for never compare yourself to others. Never say, I should have this. You know, like, for instance, if your addiction is a thing, you shouldn't say, I should have not done this in place of this. I shouldn't have done this instead of this. I should have done this because of this. You're living in like a fake world, essentially. What can you do right now that is in your capability to do and that you will do? And then the other thing I think that is like, if I give you anything, if I could just completely throw away what I just said and my tangents aside, I would say the goal is to succeed, and the goal isn't to fail. I think people fuck up when they start trying to make things too hard. So again, just an example for me, I had a really bad habit, which I didn't know was forming, which basically was I would sleep in. Now it was only for like 10 minutes, sometimes it was 30 minutes, and every now and again it was longer, but most of the time it didn't go further than that. But I had to say to myself, okay, well, I want to break this. I want to actually wake up at the same time every day, because I hear people say that contributes to you being able to sleep better, longer, etc. And I'm on the other side of that, and it's true. But I had to wake up at the same time every single day, so I could have just said, like what I think a lot of people say, which is, I'm a night person. It's not like me to get up at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. No, 8 a.m. At the littlest. It's not like me to do that. I'm not a morning person. Yada yada yada. Basically, self-sabotaging before you've actually done it. But if your goal is to be that person, your goal is to become that person, stack the deck as much as you possibly can. Make it incredibly, incredibly hard for you to fail. Like fucking wildly hard for you to fail. It doesn't mean play a rigged game though. That's the catalyst where people almost give themselves an out. I'm saying, for me, I was fully prepared. I had 3 alarms scattered around my room, so that if I had to wake up, I had to get up, turn off that one, get up, go walk a couple feet, turn off that one, and by the time I walked 3 rounds, I was done. I was like, I'm up. Sorry, me. And the other thing I was prepared to do was get a bunch of fucking coffee, like a thermos, sit it by my bed, and as soon as my alarm goes off, down that coffee, and if I want to go back to sleep, sure, my body will technically think it's awake. So on the in terms of like beating an addiction, how my psychotic brain would do it would be, how can I not play a rigged game but win it and make it easy to win? And my thing is, I've heard on podcasts, which I thought was really clever, when you're trying to break a mental pattern, you have to make it so that the prospect of losing is worse than the prospect of pleasure. So what that is say you have like this need for these antidepressants, and hopefully, be careful, because those things actually might be doing a lot of good for you. But yeah, if we're talking about just wanting to beat an addiction, I would say that one of the best things is to like tell one of your close family members, someone that you trust, that if you do this thing, you're going to give them $100 or whatever, an amount of money that would hurt you to lose. And now either your friend is going to keep that, or if you do happen to take the drug or whatever, and that kind of snowballs into like, okay, I won't take it. And that's kind of a bad example, because that kind of works for certain things, but not everything. It only works if you have friends that keep tabs on you and make sure you're not lying to them. It also only works if you're not like willing to lie to your friend so that you can gain the money and do the thing that you're trying to avoid. But the point still remains, as you're trying to stack the deck as much as you possibly can vigorously. But again, you're not trying to lie to yourself. You're not trying to say like, well, this doesn't count. No. That's playing a rigged game. But you do want to win, so train to win and train to get every possible advantage you can. Make it hard to fail and easy to succeed. But again, don't lie to yourself and say that like, oh, technically this doesn't count, but I'm going to do it anyway. Another thing is that people oftentimes say that in order to break an addiction, you need to replace it with something that is equal to it, but not as destructive. So a lot of people, they put down like cigarettes, they put down weed, they put down, some cases, really hard drugs like cocaine, etc. For like bubblegum, e-cigarettes, or oftentimes working out. They just work out whenever they have that urge, and that kind of like pain and grindiness to it helps burn off all that other crap. But that'd be my sense on it. But again, I have a really weird brain where like ever since I was a kid, there's something sick in my head that like when someone says this thing is controlling you or this thing has its grip on you, that it makes me want to like prove that I'm like, no, not a little bit. That's not even a little bit true. And it makes me like hyper move in the other direction. But yeah, just to see if I can, But I'm also the person that like fasts for 3 days straight and all these things, and like, has a cold shower for a month, and just, I'm like, let's fuck shit up kind of nonsense. Yeah. But anyways. Ty Tim us? Timaeus. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, thank you. Alonso says, Shinhee, I feel fit a very specific kind of playstyle, and honestly depends on the person. If you like cryo and have a bunch of cryo characters leveled up, Shinhee, awesome. But if you are newer player, skipper. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it too. Yeah, because again, Garu is an easy pick for me because I have a lot of already established Geo situations happened. Also, what's good, Saggy? Good to have you. Hope you have a lovely day. Saggy says, I missed the other stream because I didn't get a notification. Oh no! Well, we missed you. Lonesy Good says, sup, Saggy, how are you? Good farming for Yai. Ooh, Yai. I still haven't gotten the boss unlocked. Anyways, what did Timaeus want us to do? Timaeus? I see, you told me I'd do it now. I'm just going to forget. And I'm going to feel bad about it. Yeah, Fluff coming in here saying, don't fret over Grin's pronunciation. Once something settles, it's almost impossible. It's true. It's true. And it's not even that. It's almost like, I don't know if it's like my dyslexic brain or if it's just like pattern recognition based on like my previous programming of childhood of like, this is how I chose to remember things, and this is the only way I was able to keep up in school, and I wasn't really able to even at that. but yes, I hope it's not insufferable to the ears, and if it is, I apologize, but I may not be for you, unfortunately. But I realize you were just trying to help, which I do appreciate people who like try to help. My only thing is when people almost take insult by me by asking something of me. It's like, I'm not asking anything of you. Why are you asking something of me? You know. But when people just try to help, there's a different connotation there. But I think there's maybe, and then also a lot of it's perceived. You know, that's one of the things you have to really do your best to do. And when you stream or make videos, you have to realize that people can only fit so much emotional response within a text. You know what I mean? So like you have to give people a lot of the benefit of the doubt and maybe assume people aren't being, shitty. Although sometimes it's kind of, people really have a bad voice that comes out when texting. Like even though they may not be saying that, it sure as shit sounds like they're mad or frustrated, What's good, Johnson? Johnson says, sup, Genshin veteran here. What is he talking about? Oh, someone asked me about advice on how to break an addiction. As a person who has not really ever had that thing, but has had to do, I guess things could be considered like sleeping in, etc. Like that stuff could be an addiction. As far as like biological hooks, essentially, or not biological hooks, but like hooks ingrained in your actual brain, that's a weird one, because I think that is just like you have to buckle up and be willing to trade it out for something or suffer. Suffering is usually only, palatable if you have some sort of joy to replace it. I guess that means find something joyful. Johnson says, I got Genshin Impact, pull addiction. Yeah, see, that's a bad addiction to have. Unless you're rolling in it. But I still think it's a bad addiction to have. But I was about to say, even if you're rolling in it, it's still rough. Still rough out here. Also, Johnson says, I want Shao. Also, Johnson says, you got some skills, girl. What you mean skills? I got nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. But I appreciate you for thinking anything highly of me. Shaker says, we all been here, XO. Or, Shao. Okay. I did. Johnson says, I wish I got your account. Why? What's so good about my account? I did get lucky though. I'm very grateful for everything I have. Genshin did you wrong? Why, Johnson? What happened? Did you lose the 50-50 on Shao? Oh no. Well, Forever says, did you lose the 50? Yeah. Nope, you didn't. Okay. I have 32 wishes, says Malik. Keep them. Waifu extraordinaire. Yai is on the horizon, as well as Kazuha, as well as Ganyu. Choices, hard to make. Johnson says, I won my 50-50 3 times in a row. What? We're all lost. Why are you upset? What happened? Fluff says, tone is almost impossible to convey in text. Emojis don't really do enough to help in regards either. Yeah, also there's a stigma. Man, fucking, like, memery nonsense. Like, if you ever go to comments in Reddit or something, if you put a fucking emoji in your thing, you get ripped up. I'm glad that that's gotten less shitty over the years. But people, like, really fucking have a bone to pick with emojis. And it's like, dude, I just don't want you to be pissed. I want you to know that I'm not saying this is like a McDouche. Okay? Lozikin says, Grin, I want to tell you about Yunjin. She pairs well with Yoimiya. I hit for 35k on a normal attack, and even characters they do little damage like Chi-Chi, you pair with Yunjin, she does respectable damage. Okay. Yeah, man, I thought, like, Yunjin to me, I was hearing people kind of talk shit about Yunjin a little bit. Yunjin to me seems like she opens up, especially if you have her at C6. I know that everyone says that, but like she gives 15 and then 12 attack buffs in various ways. So she increases your attack speed, but also increases your damage. So if you have a character like I think Yunjin solves a problem that Mihoyo never seems to change, which maybe makes sense because it'd be a stacked deck. But like, for instance, not sure if you guys have seen some stuff, but there might be a Fox Maiden who has an incredibly cool casting attack. Like her basic attack combo is unbelievably sick, but her scaling isn't there. So then there lies, same thing with Shinhee. Shinhee could be argued where like, oh dude, I wanted to play her as like a normal attack spammer. I wanted to use her as my main DPS. What the hell? Her scaling is so shitty, and there's no way to scale it up besides just using Bennett and weirdness. But if you have fully invested Yunjin, you theoretically could maybe not like completely body like certain main DPSs like Eula or Razor or whatever. Xiao to some extent because he buffs up his normal attack. Same thing with Hu Tao. There's still those characters that would do really well, but you could probably still use other characters like a Chi-Chi who has very bad base scaling, etc. Maybe even Yunjin, just because she's scaling up their attacks so much to where you could probably get by and have fun still. Because some characters, even though you love them to bits, it's not even like remotely usable almost, you know? Johnson says, I usually join streams with low views so I can help YouTubers. Oh, that's very sweet. Good job, Johnson. Appreciate that. Red says, however, how's everyone enjoying 2.4? Pretty chill. I'm sad that we're not actually reading the dialogue from this like really, really perverted lady who likes perfume. You know, a little missed opportunity there. But anyway, Losing says, I lost the 50-50 and got Mona, then didn't get Shinhee till about 78 wishes after that. Okay, that's a good. Yeah, that's a lot actually. No, that sucks. That's not good. I'm sorry, Losing again. Forever says, I lost my 50-50 twice to Diluc and Zhongli and Ganyu. Wait, so you lost it and then you got Diluc and then you went on Zhongli and Ganyu and lost again? That sucks. Man, I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want to tempt fate, but that's a lot. That's a lot. Fluff says, I've lost count of the amount of times I've had people/friends think I'm upset due to my tendency to be wordy and lack some sort of emotion or emoji at the end. Well, yeah, man, what do you call it? I think, yeah, you know what my thing is, man? A lot of people in my generation love texting. And I think a part of me is kind of annoyed because, like, I understand why people like texting so much. It's a safety blanket. It's a net. You don't have to, like, worry about certain things, and you can kind of make sure you future-proof this idea of the person that you're trying to give to the other person, almost. Even if you're doing it hella subconsciously. But to me, I'm frustrated because, like, I want to see what the hell is you actually and what you are actually in the flawed ways that you are. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing that makes human beings, like, tick in a very interesting way. It's also a good way to see if, like, okay, no, your, like, weird characteristic doesn't jive with my characteristics, so we probably not best for each other, right? And you depart, friendships go away or whatever. You evolve into different people, you don't mend well anymore. That's it. But when people do it, when text happens, it seems like, I don't know, I just get exhausted by it, man. And also I feel like I'm not actually, like, talking to a person. I'm talking to the idea of what someone is trying to tell me they are, you know? And eventually I'm pretty good even through text. That's why I like Twitch like streaming to so much. It's because I'm like, at least I know I'm pushing through to see and chip away bit by bit, stream by stream. I'm starting to get an idea of a lot of y'all who keep popping in the streams. I have a web of knowledge about some of you. So to me, I can kind of slowly start to peel back the text limitation and create this really awesome person. And by the way, if you're like, that's not me, Grin, bullshit. I think anybody could be wonderful. But anyways, enough weirdness aside, I just hate texting, basically. I'm trying to rationalize that. Johnson says, so now I got to worry about winning my 50-50. Oh, Johnson, I lost the comment. Let me catch up. You were telling us what the hell happened. Oh, what the heck's happening with my chat? I can't scroll up. Why can't I scroll up? There we go. Fluff says, Grin's been playing Genshin since around launch. We just tend to maintain a small, dedicated community. It's true, it's weird, which is true. Red says, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were here. I'm sorry. What? Oh, right, got Mona, right? Those guys do not know Red has been wanting a certain character for a long time. I'm not going to bring it up because I'm sure the name is like a knife to the ear. Johnson says, I'm mad because I got Itto twice and now I'm worried about winning my 50-50. Okay. Forever says, I want Mona so bad. Sorry. I don't have a real Hydro user. I would mainly use Shincho for his elemental bursting skill. Yeah, it's a good way to use him. Red says, I may just wish for Yai's banner purely to try it for Mona. I mean, you kind of get like a pink-haired Mona, right? Yai doesn't seem, yeah, she seems really cool. She seems like a fucking juiced out of her mind official, in my opinion. I'm crazy. I know nothing. Johnson says, Mama Kaching and Itto is my DPS, and Albedo is my support for extra damage, and Mona for support too. That is my team. Nice, not a bad team. Yeah. But a lot of people use Mona. I've kind of built in terms of just level. I haven't really invested in good artifacts, but I think it's a lot of her battle. Segni says, Mona is a standard 5-star character. You can get her on any banner. It's true, but if you've been wanting her as much as Red, he was willing to kill like a lot of his other characters. And I'm talking actually kill. It's a whole thing. Anyway, let's do this. We're doing a perfume thing. Or it says, that's the perfume lady, but I guess we're doing a potion, maybe the same shit. Oh, I was not expecting this. Dusty something. Odd. Forever says, oh, Laughmaster, sorry, interpreted wrong. Oh, what happened? Fluff says, the hope is that Red loses their 50-50 to get Mona instead. Yes. Now, I know all that bit, but yeah. Yeah. You can freely select which floor to challenge in this trial. A study a potion which will let you plan your attack each time you finish one floor. The difficulty of the other floors in this trial will increase significantly. Once you select a reset trial, the floor's difficulty will restore to the default, and your challenge record will be created. God, there's more. Okay. Characters that use trial characters. Oh, this is a trial thing. Okay, so we're not actually playing with our characters. Fine. You save your record. Okay. Is this the one which like it almost like it was like a relay race where like you have to like I'll get it. It's fine. I don't want to keep reading. I apologize. My patience does not exist. Go to challenge. We can set the multiplier. Stronger group score. Let's chill out. Let's do this. Go to challenge. Okay. After completing this challenge. Okay, so I guess we have a party setup and we have a potion setup. Okay. Hell yes, give me Kazuha. Yes. I want to use Kazuha. Oh, wait, we could do the thing. We could test actually. Well, probably not. Mahoya probably has none of these characters built. Sad. But we could hope. We could probably retry. Worst case scenario. Yeah, let me go with this. And Yeah, let's just go Benny. We get double Pyro Resonance, I think. It's kind of a weird looking team, generally speaking, but should be good. I might regret Yoimiya. In fact, I think I've already regretted. But yeah. Anyways, potions. What should we pick? When choosing characters, you get bonus attack. Max up to 40k damage or attack gain. That's not bad. When using an activator burst, all party members' elemental damage bursts will do more damage. Stacks a lot. Characters' elemental burst and party members. Normal attack charged by no. When this character energy is lower, 75% of the energy reach. Okay, just getting our energy back faster. I want that one. I also want this one because it just has too much stacking potential. And character using elemental burst. Yeah, no, we'll use a lot of elemental burst. I think that's it, right? We can only use 3. Let's do this. But let me catch one chat before we do that. Then I saved until Ido and Garu. I'm lucky to not want Xiao or Shinji. Yeah, I mean, me neither, man. Oh, I got Xiao and I don't have Shinji, which I don't want Shinji because I don't have a lot of cryo characters. Johnson says if I lose the 50-50, I want Chi-Chi. Interesting. Sense I haven't heard a lot about. Forever says nobody wants Mona as much as Red's. Yes, nobody wants Red. No one wants Mona as much as Red. Red is hellbent. Lol, I would actually trade all of my 5 stars and weapons for one Mona. You are a madman. This is the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. Johnson says, Grin, would you help me out? What happened with Johnson? What do we need help him? I missed something. Forgive me, the chat moves sometimes too quick for my tiny eyes to read. What did you need help with? Forgive me for having to repost your comment. Forever says Chi-Chi is a really good healer when you're the right build and stuff, so I always have her equipped. I don't think I'll take her off of my team since I got her. Yeah, no, I think if you have the new set, Chi-Chi can actually just destroy shit really well. Help me out. Fluff says, I prefer Diona as my go-to support for healing and shielding. Pretty good character. Very good character. Fluff says, although I really hope I get C4 guard. Yes, just to even just nudge you along a little bit more. Forever says, would she be a better healer than Chi-Chi though? Only real issue with Chi-Chi is her long cooldown. I mean, I don't know. To me, Chi-Chi, like, if they were to do anything with Chi-Chi, I would just like that Chi-Chi would give us, like, a talisman that amplified your damage. Like, that'd be huge to me, but they never did it, and it's sad. I think there were plans to at some point, but they never went through with it. Also, Zega says, I only want Diluc and Kaching, but I keep getting Monas. One thing is also, I saw a video about Diona and Shinji, and I saw Diona holds E-skill hitting for 11k each paw. That adds up to 80. It's not bad at all. Dano's shields are pretty much 1 second for Zhongli, and her healer is pretty strong with your right build of HP. Yeah, you know, Dano is great. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, but I've used Dano too much to where I'm like, it's just like fatigue at this point. Like, I'm happy with Sayu. Happy with Sayu and all that. If you would like, if I could, I would change my stupid Mona for Kaching. I don't even, I don't have her yet. You don't have Kaching? Oh, okay. I have Jean and Mona and that's it. I think, yes. But I don't wish, if you were to classify me as any sort of Genshin person, I'm a hoarder for sure. I hoard, and I hoard some more. Again, but that's like, we talked about at the beginning, but that's like that's my brain on the opposite of addiction, whereas so many people are like, I gotta wish. I'm like, hey, asshole. Hey, fuck off. Okay, and I'm like, okay, that's it. That's not to like take a piss out of people who genuinely have a struggle with that. It's just the one like facilitation of my fucked up brain that works in that way. Also, Johnson says, I need help farming artifacts for some characters, for Mona and Kaching. Do you want me to jump in and help you right now? Maybe after we do all this, we'll see. But I'm not, what do you call it, Johnson? If you can stop by our Twitch stream, which happens on Saturday and Sunday. Sunday is our Play Together stream where we just play together as a community. We kind of do that too on Genshin, but sometimes there's events and such where I need to take priority and do them, or else I won't have enough time to do them, you know? Nova says, you have really a good mindset. I'm going to use a lot of what you taught me today in the future. I really look forward to, look up to you. You should look up to me, man. I'm barely hanging on. I'm a psycho, just trying to find happiness and improve. And some serious shit, I sometimes feel like I'm making no ground. But what do you call it? The only other option is to give in to despair. And if I give in to despair, then the only thing you have there is just more despair. So you don't really gain much of anything. You just kind of fall deeper into the pit. So the only option is to be hopeful and to keep trying to move forward. But I'm not sure. I've had 3 people this week say that about me, and I feel like an imposter when people be saying that they, like, I heard someone, a lovely person, maybe who watched in the past, hello, person messaged me and commented on one of my videos about my hands, about how he has a similar condition and how, like, inspiring it is for me to just kind of do what I do and be where I am and wave my hands around all the time with them being the way they are. In reality, it's just because I talk with my hands. It's not because I'm trying to be like, look at me, you know, but I feel like it's too much. It's too much to say, too much of a thing to say. I appreciate it and I'll try to live up to it, but it feels weird. Also, I always hate when people talk about stuff like this because it kind of sounds like you're just bringing up a compliment and it sounds weird almost. I hope it doesn't sound that way. If it is, it's not what I'm trying to do. It's genuinely because I just feel, I appreciate the comment. I guess that's what I always should say. I should just say, I appreciate people saying so many nice things. I'll try to live up to your expectations and kind words. But in the back of my heart and my head, I feel like I'm just doing the best I got, man. I don't know if I'm anything more than your average normal weirdo, you know? Anywho, let's move on. Hello to Burst. Okay. Nucleus. Okay. So we can stack something up to 6 times, increasing our attack and defense. Ooh, I should have brought Ido and Garu. God damn it. Shit. Chi-Chi doesn't have quite an ideal artifact set or weapon yet. Dino simply requires the sacrificial or Favonius weapon. Each are noblest oblige and full. I feel like Diona is one of the weird characters that doesn't have a perfect artifact set for her yet. But I think it's also just because she does what she does super good. To where if there was ever an artifact set specifically made for her, I think she would just crush. Sega says, I have Gina, I don't like her. Oh. I only like Diluc and Kaching from the standard banner. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, Diluc would do. I think you got Diluc though already, right? It's not, you've gotten that character before? Johnson says, can you help me right now? Yeah, no, I can't help you right now. we got this cool event to do, my friend. Forgive me, but if you could pop in Saturday, I would love to help you. Forever says, now I gotta grind for Diona. I just finished grinding for Chi-Chi. Well, I mean, Diona's great, but also, if Chi-Chi is getting the healing job done, then fuck it, you know, and go invest in like a Shin-Cho and just keep pumping up his artifact damage. Because that shit, you like, when it comes to Spiral Abyss, which is the only thing that's kind of hard in this game, you need a fuck ton of damage now. It's more than ever. Specifically AoE damage in a weird way. But that may change on a dime, so who knows. but yeah. But if Chi-Chi's taking care of you, healing up your team, you're good to go. But if you notice some people getting dropped, Diona's shield does make her healing go a lot further in a way. Love says, managed to get Diluc from a standard pull. I hope I don't get Diluc. Fingers crossed, man. I already got Razor. I already got Eula. I got too many Claymore guys who I love Claymores. Diluc has never been the one where I was like, yeah, I need this. You know what I mean? That is a bad character. Just not for me. Johnson says, I will join the Discord tomorrow. Lovely. I only get 1 to 3K for Kaching and Inno. Interesting. Johnson says, it's disappointing for someone like me at level 51. Oh, yeah, to not get it, yeah. Dionas are required for same flowers, and Chi-Chi is a farm them, and she leeway signature material. Diona and Chi-Chi have a different stat priority. Chi-Chi scales off of attack, Diona scales off of HP, so you'll have a different artifact sets. Diona is also more more so shield and then heal. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking throw up. Sorry, I make it like a bubble in my chest. Let's do this. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna try using this and then this, and I just want to see, even though it is still at a timed event. Ooh, we're doing 8K. Not bad. 8K with good old Yoimiya. 32K. Look at 37K. That's not bad. We're actually burning through these stacks. Now we can even do even more damage. I think if we do this, Kazuha. I think I did the opposite rotation. It's fine. It doesn't. I don't care. This. We'll also do this. We're getting Bennett's ult. Activated E. Go, 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 go. Oh, I forgot she needs shielding because she just gets tossed around. Another one of Yoimiya's cute little traits where she just gets concussed all the time. She gets hit in the slightest. You're just getting rocked. Anyways, this Kazuha, man, you just feel so fun to play. This. God, that's so clean. Did they build him? That's, man, fucking Kazuha, dude. Kazuha just feels like so goddamn good to play. You're just out here popping off. It feels so satisfying. Just bounce, smash, like slash again, like unleash the ult essentially. Just like, ah. Also, I was wondering if Kazuha would have the same like feeling as Venti about like pulling enemies in. And I think it's because Venti takes such a long time to queue up his ult. Same thing with Sucrose, where you kind of do this like dance and you throw something. It's just like a little bit of lag. But with Kazuha, it feels like you just fucking hit the ground and enemy just drag in there, you know, where it's just because I think you can activate it more and it instantly happens without seeing any animation or like zoom in animation. It's pretty nice. Feels nice, I should say. But we've done it. Save record. Sure, it gave me gold, so good enough, I suppose. Although I am tempted to just restart that and just play and test because I wish I would have seen what they do. So Kazuha, I wish I would have seen what stats they gave her because apparently they butchered Kazuha on the last kind of rundown of this event. Ooh, so now we've gotten hard scaled up. Also, can you do this co-op? Because there is a score scaling. Oh, so now these characters are on standby. Okay, so I guess it's a matter of looking. Okay, so I should save some team. I should save Bennett. Oh no, I made mistakes. And this is also really good for a cryo character. Well, shit. I mean, they're only level 60, so that we should melt them anyway. But let's go. Let's go ahead. I would like to save my Raiden Shogun for this one, cause yes. Although no, maybe not. No, cause my Venti can pull up all these people. So, I think I should use Eula, which I haven't used in a millennia. Eula, Diona, Sayu, just because they're all kind of. This is a lot. This is a weird team, if I'm honest. Yeah. No, we shouldn't use Sayu, because we need healing. Or we would need something in Raiden Shogun's team because I used up Bennett. Wait, is Bennett used? Yes, Bennett's used him. Damn it! God damn it! God damn it! We could just throw Fischl in here as like a sacrificial lamb, which just sounds like, you know, not a good thing. Oh, I could use you. Yeah, that worked out. Okay, that will work. Yeah, that'll have to do. Oh, and we use up the. Okay, I'm seeing the mistakes made. Oh god. Johnson says, "Oh fuck, I got level 90 Ganyu on my team. Nice. God damn." Noblest Oblige. Diona works great as a candidate for 4Ps. Nice. Fluff says, I'm going to wind up with a nearly full dog/dog adjacent team in the future. I mean, don't be tempting fate. Don't be tempting fate to be like, hey, guess what? You want Yai? Fucking kill you. No. Also, I didn't finish that sentence. That would have been far too much for a joke. Jesus Christ. Also, Lone Sicket says, I wouldn't mind getting Diluc because I like 9 Claymores leveled up. Like I just keep leveling Claymores. Meanwhile, I only have 4 swords and Catalyst level up. Yeah, no, I'm same. Except I got less. I got like 2 items. I only level up a weapon when I have a character. What's good, Red Kai? Red Kai says, "Hey Grid, hey people, what's good, Red Kai?" Fluff says, "Guess I should say Sayu since tacos are also referred to as Japanese raccoon dogs." Weird. Okay, let's just throw something in these. Active character has increased damage. I kind of want to save that because I don't think Eula will need any more damage, like loss. Normal attacks getting increased. Defense up. We'll save that for Itto. Stamina, I guess. I don't really think we'll need any help because the enemies aren't that leveled up. So we'll just say fucking send it. Send it. Although I haven't used Eula in a hot minute. Fluff says, "I didn't say in the future. I didn't specify how soon that'll be." Okay, I see. So you're like, hey, I'll have it. Could take 2 years, but I'll have. Oh man, oh dude, that's how they get you. That's how they get you where you're like, hey, you lost the 50-50, but you had like a little bit of primo gems left over, so now you have like 20 pity. But do you really want to wait a year to get this character? And you're like, get the fuck off my shoulder, you fucking demon, alright? Defense and attack, let's go. Let's see if we can make this happen. First, we're going to start off with this. A lot of Geo, first off, a little rough. But let's save all these, let's do this. Lots of shields here. Maybe too much shields, definitely too much shields. Also, I should have entered in with oh my god, Eula. Eula's hitting for 12k or just on a 15k, just on hanging out. Jeez Louise. Also, isn't it by like switching to characters I'm gaining a shit ton as well? So we should do that consistently. Diona, go! Wrong character, god damn it. This. I messed up that sequencing, it's fine. Don't look at me. You won't live long enough to survive this anyway. Because Eula is nuts. Yep, everything died. Feels great. Let's do this. Reapply all this stuff. This. That work? It did. Did we win? We did. Again, this game is, yeah, just ridiculously hard. Anyways, I wonder what we should use on the second to last team. Bluff says, "I shall dub the team the kennel." The kennel. Is that, coming from a furry, is that a rude thing to say? I feel like it's like that's our word. How dare you? Dare you say such a thing? Oh. Red says, "Has anyone seen Yai's kit and stats on a Honey Impact?" I have, Red. We've been talking about it ever since yesterday, man. I am juiced up about man. See, I hope to have in a perfect world, she would get a little buff to her normal attack, okay, to her basic sequencing of attacks, because she has one of the cool. If you guys, I want to upload a fucking straight up like fadunk spoiler to the Discord tab. About just seeing her like normal attacks, because they're everything I wanted essentially, but they have no bite behind them. So that's a little shitty. If there was any sort of scaling thing that scaled that damage up, I'd be hyped. But she does seem, and maybe it's better in terms of longevity for her to be the way she is. I'm trying to speak vaguely so I don't ruin everything, but maybe it's better that she is the way she is, because she very much seems immortal just with what she's doing outside of how you choose to play. Seems like a character like Shincho that you can kind of just do what she does, leave her be, and then just profit, you know? With exception to maybe her having, like, not being great at AoE technically, but kind of being good at AoE if you just switch to her alt. Yeah. It's hard to not talk about something, but talk about something. Also, I'm trying to stir this without it being super noisy, but fuck it. I maybe should have saved this one for that one. What? Never mind. I think I should have saved Eula for this team because of Cryo. I definitely should have saved Diona. Fuck. Fucking shit. Oh, come on. Okay, that's super not bad. I was trying to, you only need 2 teams. Oh. Well, actually, it's pretty chill. Well, it's less chill. It could have been significantly better if I would have had Venti and such. God damn it. Well, I think Vaporize also works. Let us use... I kind of want to keep using what we used. So this, and then a healer. I feel like Sayu might work. We could just use Bennett again. Let's use Sayu. Yes, because we'll need Bennett for the next half. Yeah, we can just keep using the ones we've used. Okay. I kind of wanted to use Garu and it's fine. Okay, as we have plenty, we could just run this again. Is this it? Is this the event? Is it done after this? Because that's a quick ass event. Oh, elemental skill, no, keep that one. Normal, sure. Frozen, charge attack, no. Although no one's gonna be using a charge attack with this one. We're just gonna be popping off. Elemental damage will increase normal charge. Yeah, we'll do that one because it has full plunge damage. We'll also use the energy one just because fuck it, and we'll call that good. We'll call that good. Johnson says, why does Ido's cow do so much damage? It's because Ido has something, like when you activate Ido's ult, it's taking 90% of Ido's defense and pushing it into his attack. And your cow scales off of attack, but it buffs up his base kind of conversion of attack. So your base melee hits hard, but that's the way I would think about it, is you're just taking all the defense you have and putting it behind his attack, and his cow scales up off of his attack. And yeah, but that's why your cow does good damage when you throw it, but then really good damage when you use your ult, because it scales up his attack through his defense in a weird way. Red says, you don't have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, you can pick order. Fluff says, as a furry, just about any animal / pet relative term is fair game. Oh, nice. Yai, I need some work. It takes 2 phases for me to clear cryo or pyro res. Okay. Fluff says, I did share a video that shows Yai Miko's kit. I'll definitely be using her normal, even if her E and burst are the bread. But that's the thing, Fluff. I hope it's an option. But I feel like, again, I feel like just to be safe, I feel like we should both get Yai. Sorry, not Yunjin. I feel like we should both get Yunjin, because like worst case scenario, Yunjin can help her be passable on this normal attack situation. Although we're charge attack skills, so maybe it's better to, I don't know, I don't know. Which makes sense why she's like, Kazuha's coming right next, who buffs a shit ton of ER. So if her buff via ER is giving her various things, could kind of work, I can see us 4 Yais against the world, nuking everything. Yeah, man, she's gonna be one of the funner characters to play in co-op, just because you're working. But also, didn't they say there's like a specificity to something where it's like you can only have so many constructs in an area at once? Red says, what exactly qualifies as being a Harada anyways? I may be one, at least in one aspect. I don't know, dude. I feel like Fluff shared a video once with us where it was like, there's a spectrum, all right? If you had the love of your life who is gorgeous in terms of all the features, but she had cat ears, would you be like, disgust me? Would you be like, I'll take it? Which to me, I'm like, all right, I don't know. My face is here, I'll leave, just because I have a lot to lose here. Not everyone is as open-minded and such as people on the internet. Yeah, shared video. Says, at least her normies, I will scale the electro damage and crit. Yeah. Red says, Red Yai, Kai says, Yai is looking good. I want her, but I also want Ayaka. I am conflicted. Do you have? I would say if you Ayaka seems to really be like a weird character that is good, but great if you have enough constellations. So seemingly, if you're not questioning getting both, and I would say probably, I would say skip Ayaka personally, just because she seems like she needs decent investment in order to be good. Although her aesthetic is nice. Also, I would say Yai is more of a future-proof character, whereas like Ayaka, it seems hard to build her as a usable DPS because she just does a lot of burst, whereas Yai seemingly would be a character like Shincho or Shangling. So I would say Yai, but that'd be my choice. But also, if you have Shinhee, then maybe go for Ayaka. But that's also a long time away, Red Kai. It's a long time away. So, like, I think the Ayaka rerun's going to apparently be in the next big update after Yai. That's like 2 months away. You want to wait that long? Goddamn. Yai's name card is precious. I haven't seen it. Forever says, I'm a frickin' Watson Island puzzle thing took way too long for me to figure out. Forever, I ain't playing that game. I'm just fully sending it. I'm gonna look up a guide and immediately do it. I don't got time to play these puzzle games, okay? Especially when there's a world boss ticking. Red says Yunjin is precious. I still Yunjin. I still say Yai's scaling for her normal attack isn't bad. No, I don't think it's bad, Lone Syndicate. I just don't know if it's like, I'm not sure. Like, to me, a normal attack, in order for it to feel like it has a point, has to be doing above 8k or hit very fast, which hers might do. But I don't know. But to me, again, I in a perfect world, she'd have a nice, like, the coolest. The coolest part of her kit isn't I'm sorry to spoil this. She puts down like a fucking statue, essentially. That's neat, but it's not as neat as fucking throwing spectral electro wolves. Like, fucking what? Like, why are we buffing the thing that's less aesthetic? Anyways, but yes, that's where I'm coming from when it comes to Yai. Is the thing that looks the coolest seems to be like additive and not the premium course. But again, arguably, there's a lot of main DPSs in the game already. Yeah, but none that look quite as good as her, you know? Fluff says, I'm getting Yunjin as my pick 1. Yeah, for leeway, that's exactly what I was meaning, yeah. Red says, I'll be getting Nin Wong for another constellation. Nice. Well, I think it says that's for Geo. Electro doesn't have constructs. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean constructs by I just meant like official. Like, to me, it's the same idea. It's like a thing that exists in the overworld. Not technically, but it's a STEM thing. Ooh. Red Kai says, I got Yunjin from the banner. That makes things easier for me. Yeah. Red Kai says, oh, I also get Nin Wong constellation. I got C6 Nin Wong. Dude, jealous. Man, they always put Yanfei on, like, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm not sure what Mihoyo's doing, but like, they always put Yanfei and Nin Wong on banners I am not going on. I guess it's because they're DPS characters, and like, theoretically Shinhee's a support, so they're like, here's a DPS for your penance, I guess. Forever says, I looked up guides, but even then I got confused. I'm gonna be in the same boat. Forever, don't feel bad. Red says, oh, you see. Red says, oh, you seem to have missed it. I don't have Shinny. I got Constellation C1 Shao. Woohoo. I'm so, yeah, Red. I was like, there's someone in here that I know wants Shao. and yeah, I'm happy you got him, man. It's awesome to hear. Finally, after a year of waiting, I am happy for you, Red Kai. It's amazing. Sasha says, I wonder if we can expect more Pyro Archers in the near future. I'm still stuck with Amber. I hope so, man, and I hope that this, whatever archer they have, they utilize this cool mechanic, and not even the homing thing. Like, I would love if there was a character that was like that you had to get like point blank and shoot them with like a volley of arrows, like 5 or 6 arrows that like stacked, you know? Yeah. Also, I wanted to see what these characters are built like. Decent ratio. What's the weapon? R5? No, R1. R1. Nice set bonus. 8 talents, that'll help. How do they do Kazuha? Last time y'all were giving them shit. 560 element mastery, not great. They also gave him a lot of energy recharge, I think more than he needs. But anyways, and my Sayu is is okay. It's not great. I still haven't leveled up all. Oh, yeah. I still haven't leveled up a lot of her artifacts. Hopefully it'll all. Well, no, she'll get benefits from Kazuo, I think, so it should be okay. I love Ninwong skin. Me too, Red. Me too. Speaking of puzzle, I got all the Electro today, and it took a while. Yeah, Lone Syndicate. I am not excited to do that. Red Kai. The Red says to Red Kai, "Do you get confused for a second when Grin says Red, then says Red Kai?" Yeah, that's what I'm trying to survive out here. Maybe we should just call you Kai. I feel like that's maybe choosing, and I don't know if I want to do that. Also, I don't think it's Kai. It's like I think you told me how to say it one time, and my brain is like having a stroke. It won't let me remember. All right, let's do this. We're gonna start with Yunjin. No, yeah, we'll end with Yunjin and Yoimiya. Oh no, we'll do this. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, this may not even work. We'll do this. I feel like we might need a certain character. We'll do this because we're gonna need a lot of healing. This, and go, man. Oh, where was the 30k that we were once hitting for? Also, can you please lock on not the duck? Oh no, it's too late. Great. We'll do Yunjin, get some particles. We'll do this. We'll do this, and this. Quickly, man. Now we're doing 10k. It's okay. Stop getting fucking stun locked, Yoimiya. God damn you. You're the perfect character. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay. It kills my soul to say that. We'll do this. Hit. Come on, give me the particles. This. Go. For the love of God, go. Oh, there's still so much. There's still so much to fight. God, I keep getting stagger locked. It keeps making me want to fucking roll over. This. No, she still doesn't have enough juice to pop off. Come on, Saeed, you son of a bitch. This. Fuck it, we'll do this without it. I don't think I'm gonna get gold this time. We did not pick the best choice. I should just pivot between two really good teams like Spiral Abyss. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get it this time. Feels bad. I need a cryo character, but yeah, no bueno. This is the best part about Yoimiya as well. Oh, there's still more. Okay, well, we're super fucked. I thought that'd be it. It is not. Get Big Man. Focus on Big Man before he puts up a shield. Oh, I didn't activate my ult. Please kill him. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. God damn you. We still killed him, luckily. Oh, but of course you put on a shield. God, it's so good. Nothing could have happened better. God damn you. This. Also this. Get your ult back, god damn you. This. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be good. Don't use it. Stop it. Damn it. Damn, I could feel it. I was like, this doesn't feel like as seamless. We'll change one variable in that, and then we'll be cooking. I struggle with those water guys so hard. Closest you got was to bronze. Yeah, man, the water guys are terrible. You gotta have a cry. Oh my god, I pinched something in my back just then. Oh no, bad stretch. But yeah, what do you call it? You need to have like a cryo or something. But I already used Diona and what's her name, so a little bit rough. But I think we can still manage. We'll just throw on some other DPSs because we kind of just need a bunch of damage. In fact, I'm planning on using Venti here, so we'll use our Diona, our normal team, and hope we don't die. So we'll use you, you. Nope, my brain's stroking up. There we go. that. Where's Venti? Not Venti. Where are you? I can't see you, Bennett. There you go, hiding from me. I don't think we'll need anything else. Super conduct overly, that'll help, I think, with this. We could use normal attack, yeah. Defense, we'll keep all this. Worst case scenario, we have to use our other team. Alright, see how this plays. Could be bad, we'll see. This is my strongest team I have. So even though we're not doing cryo, we should be able to fully send it. Red says, why do you call what Ganyu shoots missile? It's true. fair point. My mistake. Also, I'm surprised I haven't seen any videos on Tartaglia and Yunjin. I feel like Yunjin just perfectly is made for Tartaglia. Kai says, oh yeah, you asked me about my name before. It's cool. Call me whatever you want. Thank you, Kai. Appreciate you. Red says, I was thinking more like Yoimiya, not aiming, just pressing attack, but the arrow expands out like a shotgun in a short range. My only thing, man, that I really like, it's something that you don't realize how bad it is until it's there, at least for me, is Yoimiya not being able to aim at the right people. And then the other thing is that you get stagger locked. So you're trying to like make sure your character is focused on the bigger target, but then you're trying to get to a place. But because if you get hit once, you get stagger stunned, to where that feels more prevalent than melee characters, if that makes any sense. My eye hurts so bad. Red says, I got all the rewards today and I had fun. Yeah, this is a good time. It says Kai. It says, anyone buying the Kaching skin? It looks good. I did not. I have no interest. Ninwang one I'm happy to get, but yes. Again, I don't know. I'm still waiting. We're a year and a half or a year and a quarter, not even, maybe a year and a quarter in, and we still haven't gotten the like teased Zhongli and Venti skin. So I'm kind of like, is that like year 3? Like what kind of fucking long play are we doing here? You like the original more of the Kaching skin? Okay. Red says, I did. I stacked Welkin crystal for the skin. It looks so nice. Nice. Yeah. What do you call it? The skin. That's what I have. I have a lot of Genesis crystals just through Welkin. So yeah. You like the blue butterfly aesthetic, but I'm not sure if I want to put my money into this game. Fair. Jamal says, how do I make my Eula stronger? What's wrong with your Eula? Why is she not hitting? You could jump into Bennett ult. It would scale up her attack more. You could have an Electro character, so the Electro and Ice would do super conduct, which would make her physical damage hit harder. So you have official, throw her on the field, hit the enemy you're trying to melt with her E. And then just let your ult hit, or also would just increase your normal attack as well. But yeah. Also, how you been, Jamal? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Kai says, I buy Welcome Moon anyways. Yeah. Sasha says, I did buy it, but TBH, I can't see much difference while watching from behind. Oh, really? Okay. So the skin you can't really like zero in on. It's just kind of, I guess it makes sense when you're just kind of just running around, and also it's just a darker pigment for the Kaching skin. Yeah, I think that's why Ninwang's is like a much more of a thing, because it's white to black and purple, you know? Anyways, let's see if we can do this, ladies and gentlemen. This. Oh, why did I pick the watered guy? That was a mistake. Well, we'll be able to, you know, fuck up the Vatui maybe. Yeah, she will melt all these people, but hopefully they don't detonate and blow up in my face, which they might. Very well might do. We'll do this again. By the way, again, this is my strongest team, so if you're like, that's not bad, Grin, well, it's the one I've worked the most on, so it should be okay. I'm really hoping I did not. I was hoping I timed that out really well. And everything's dead. Come on, big man, don't run from me. There it is. Yeah, that's my fastest team. Anyways. Ow, my eye. That was when I was planning on doing at the beginning floor, or the end floor. But I was, the way you call Venti, I think is best for this floor. But I'm glad they did new skins anyway. Yeah, me too, Sasha. What do you call it? I'm hopeful that we get more, like, skins that people use. Like, again, I'm still waiting for them to cover this boy's stomach, okay, and give him less baggy-ass pants, or shorts, whatever it is. Jamal says, Oh, Kai says, oh yeah, I want to try Child and Yunji. Yeah, man, I think that'd be good. I think it should be, she's like made in some cases for him. Eula says, or Kai says, Eula likes Super Contact and other Cryo teammates. Yeah, like Diona. Diona's good, but Diona, I don't know, if you have Constellation 6 Diona, she's good with Elemental Mastery though, right? So to me, I guess, and also you don't really get the benefits if you move outside of her ult. So yeah, I've heard a lot of people say Diona. Okay, I guess because it's shielding, right? Shielding and a little bit of healing. Fluff says, Shinhee seems to be a great pair for the other cryos. Yeah. Losing says, Grin, don't forget to unlock the world boss in the thing if we don't get to it during the stream. Yeah, well, it's still reset, right? Like, I still got a couple days. We're going to be playing Genshin for a good bit, so we still have a couple days. I guess not as much. 2 days. Actually, yeah, it's Friday. Shit, time has got away from me. Anyways. Also, we have unlocked Fearless. The good news is that they're all a bunch of pick-upable enemies, and we're going to be going in there with some good characters, maybe. Okay, we're going to go in there with Kazuha and Venti to do CC and to do the ultimate suck. Okay? Now then there lies the question who else to bring. My Albedo is barely built, is the situation. Is the unfortunate situation. I need a way to detonate the swirl. What to use? I wish I left Shincho here. I wish I had Shincho. Eula might not be bad. And Bennett's gone too, right? Yeah, fucking shit. He's Bennett. We can do Diona and Eula. Alright. Now let's hyperstack any sort of energy recharge would be really nice. Elemental skill, all party members. Yeah, I guess that's good for Eula, her E-burst. Oh, elemental mastery, hell yes. Elemental burst damage. Yeah, no, we don't have enough. God damn it. Yeah, let's do that. Elemental burst, more damage. Yeah, nice. Let's see how this plays. Jamal says, Grin, did you forget? I'm also yeah, see, fucking Jamal, see, this is the goddamn problem. Okay? I already have a hard time remembering some people's names. You give me 2. Okay? God damn you. Also, I swear so much. That's, yes, I'm aware now. Benny is perfect the way he is. You're wrong, Sekiri. You've never said a more wrong sentence in your entire life, to me, at least. Benny is not perfect the way he is. Why is his stomach out? He looks cold. He goes in many places. Why? Why does he look that way? Crazy. Some would say Mona looks great. And so does... Who's the person you don't enjoy? I don't know. I don't remember. There was one person you have... Oh, that's what it is. Noelle. Noelle looks great. Okay? Noelle doesn't need a single skin change. She's perfect the way she is. Why controller? Stop it. He's plugged in. Kai says, I agree, Benny is perfect. High five. Yeah, no, I think that's an awful sentence. I think absolutely not. This looks dope to me. This we can agree on. This to me looks like a badass, like main protagonist ass looking shit. Looks great, alright? Bennett looks like he's a side character that is going to die, that is written to actually get murdered, and somehow survives. Okay? Now, that doesn't mean he's not strong. Also, why did they give him the sacrificial... I guess that kind of works for him. Does sacrificial have ER? Or Elemental Mastery, sorry? I don't know. I don't know. Brett says, I like Noelle, just not her dress. I think she looks great. Oh yeah, people have a weird thing. I understand that her gameplay is not to everyone's liking, but yeah. Looks like it says, Bennett sucks. There you go, Grin. I got your back, thank you, boy. Appreciate you. I was feeling alone in this world right now. Let us do, how would this work? Diona, Venti, then maybe Kazuha. No. Kazuha would be first, right? Because the elemental scaling? No. Dione would be. Then I don't know if they stack. I think they do. I just don't think they double stack or like triple stack. Anyways, let's try this. This. Oh, why am I looking backwards? It's okay. It worked out. No, this is not great. This could have went better, I'll be honest. We'll do this. We'll get particles back. Hopefully they'll come into my domain. We'll do this. Didn't mean to do a charge attack, but it happened. Oh, I want to do my charge real quick. You should die from this. Easy. Fearless. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Did it. Easy peasy. Well, that was fun, actually. I can't wait to play more with Kazuha. Kazuha just feels so good, man. I just like to pop and then whoosh. It just feels great. Anyway. What did we get, by the way? Did we get anything from this? Like, is there something I have to cash in that says, here's your Primo Gems? Or do they just legit not give us anything? Or have I not been seeing the rewards? Or do I have to physically go here and be like, hey, I did the thing. Could you please give me something? This. Event details. Also, I bit something in my lip, but I think I ripped open my... Yeah. No, I did. I bit a piece of skin off my lip, and now I'm bleeding. Great. I'm okay. I'm totally mentally sound. Anyway. Give me all this. Primo Gems, all that. Oh, did I miss something? Why did I miss? Oh, I need to go onto like the super hard game mode thing, right? That's why these ones are trash rewards, because they're like, these are for people who really go hard in the paint. Oh, and there are more. Okay, good. I was about to say, is this it? This is not, but I don't mind the idea of like getting into play with characters. That's fun. But it very much is basically a Spiral Abyss. You just pivot, which is fun. Kai says something we all agree on is Kazuha is best boy. Kazuha looks great. Although I would, like, again, to me, I don't know, I just want more skins for characters. I think that's nice. Especially considering Bennett's a 4-star, I think it'd be cool to see what they could do with him, because I think Bennett's hair is badass. I think Bennett's scars are neat. But there's things that I just don't personally, I guess, find fashionable, like this weird, like, tie on his left bicep, his weird, like, super weird armpit gap having, and, like, weird pants and shit. You know, just not, again, when you have like Itto or some shit, Itto looks kind of fucking menacing. He's wearing a weird fashion suit thing. Although I will say, I don't know what these little flappy bits are. Are these like sleeves he's not wearing? That's less cool, but yeah. Jamal says, most characters look like they would die in Dragon Spine from hypothermia. It's true. And I guess there is a sense, but I don't know. I don't know what the rules are, because like you still get hurt from cryo, you still get hurt from like fire, you know what I mean? So like it's not gonna be like, but Bennett's pyro, so he'd be okay in Dragon Spine, and I'm like, I mean, I guess he could make a fire, but like it doesn't mean he doesn't get, like, the cold still kills his ass. Like if I go to the Dragon Spine with Bennett, he's still getting frozen to death, you know? So I'm not sure if that checks out. But yeah. My Bennett is forever level 20, says Red. Really? That's a hell of a call. I understand the sentiment where you're like, no, everyone uses his character. I will not be one of them. And I'm like, all right. All right, okay, well, that's weird, but sure. Okay, Lone Sigurd, I don't know if you want to join me. Well, actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, we got some time. We still got time to play. But what do you call it? I want to see, I don't know how to do these quests, and if you have any recollection on how to do them, I would appreciate the help. Kai says, Sacrificial Sword makes Kazuha a fake C1. It resets his skill. That's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, but man, that's one of the things. I don't have a Constellation 6 weapon, you know? Also, I still don't know what the protocol is to do with Ganyu. I don't know if I should just get Ganyu and then like get the weapon that increases her attack based on her like getting like headshotting someone. The only reason why I'm second guessing the free-to-play version of Ganyu, which is basically to get the free-to-play weapon, which is just a craftable catalyst or a prototype weapon. It's because I would like I want Ganyu to kind of be future-proof to where I could put her into the support role and her to be good. And I think that weapon functions around you getting a headshot and then you can get a buffed up attack. Or a critical shot and then you get a buffed up attack. So to me, that's why the critical, like the black bow, essentially, would be better because you're just getting a base amount of critical damage just fed into your bow, and you're getting, what is it called? Some, like, if you kill an enemy near you, you get more damage. Or damage stacks when you get more kills or something like that, you know? So I think that would be better, like more of a future-proof, safe Ganyu support build, although maybe your best support build in that case is just the, is just Venti's bow, whatever it's called. It's like the, what is it called? It's like the E and Alt buff thing? Like, yeah, maybe not then. Maybe that doesn't make sense either. If we go to Venti, he has this bow, which I think just increases your, skill damage and Alt burst. I think your problem is I just don't have bows in general. I have this one. I could maybe give her this one. Go. No, I don't know. It's complicated. What does it want me to do? Oh, I gotta actually go into quests like a weirdo. This way. Oh, also, I probably should unlock these quests, yeah? Let's unlock this. Unlock. You have maximum keys. How do I do this? Unlock this one. Go. Oh! The crane returns to the... Oh, shit. Well, Christ. I'm not gonna be able to... What about you? What about you? Why do I have to do the crane thing? What is this? Is this the main story quest? The quest is currently involved in... Oh, no. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, so I need to do this one. Trust me. God damn it. I don't like doing the story quest. We'll have to do it something one of these streams. Maybe Monday. Or, no, Tuesday. Because we're going to stream Monday. Johnson says, I am back. How did it go? Lone Syndicate. GG. Oh, right. We opened up our quest to see where the hell we're going. Oh, also, I need to do my dailies. Oh, my God. Okay. We need to go to the something place. All right. That. That. Jamal says, Genshin characters are like anime. I start 4 new ones and can't seem to finish the last 4. Yeah, man, I don't know. I've never, well, no, I guess I usually just drop a show. But I understand what you're saying to some extent. But most of the time, I feel like I gotta finish it. Although, no, I guess there's a couple that are like that too. I guess I do more TV shows, not anime. Because I'm like, I gotta know how this ends. Also, anime's pretty short. It's like 20 minutes a piece. Most of the video is like an opening, you know? Johnson says, let me join. You can join if you want. My UID is down there. Send me a friend request and I'll accept it. Let me know when you've sent it. Sent it. Oh, we got some things to fight. I probably should choose Bennett. Yep. Because there's no way we're living. What is good, Angle? Angle says, why, hello the Angle. How is your very, very late night going? Because I know it's very late at night for you, and I am so sorry that, as always, we streamed really late. Love you. All that, but yes. There we go. Jump away. Let's change characters. Put Bennett up in here. Ladies and gentlemen, I keep tasting blood. Brutal. Kai says Kazuha is great at plunge damage. Kazuha seems like just stacked. He seems like he buffs you. He does like he just feels fun to do his sequence, and also he does CC. He also just seems. It also looks cool. You know what I mean? Like visually, seems pretty dope. I feel like he's what our main character probably should have been. Actually, I feel like Albedo still is kingpin of like how our main character should have been. Just looks like a dope explorer kind of deal. But it also does look like he has an N tier skin. Like he looks like the white kind of like royal white and blue and gold kind of do look like some noble shit. So I can see them being like, let's calm down. Let's like reel that back a little bit. Activate. Bunch of runes and shit on the ground. Demon shit. We're gonna summon Cthulhu. Let's do it. I don't know. Why is there a number associated with them? Oh, I don't have any more coffee. Sector says, I just finished cooking, so I'll be lurking. Ooh, what you cooking? Oh, but you can't talk. Because lurk, I got it. Also, I need to hit this thing first. Angle says, by the way, I can add you UID. It says it doesn't exist. I don't know about that. I don't think I have too many people. Would I be able to join would I be able to join if you have not had it unlocked the part of the card? Yeah, you buddy. Yeah, it's my world. If I went to your world, I don't think I could access the other stuff. Oh, this one. What is this? What do you mean? Did I get hurt by doing that? What happened? Oh, do I gotta walk through some of these? Okay, so then 2 is this weird swirly bit. Which, oh, are they literally just lined up? Oh, all right. That's not that creative. Did I not go to the third one or second one, really? I guess I canceled it. Anyways, third one, like Lone Syndicate sang, is this one. I was expecting more of a quest thing. But anyways, this one. And then the furthest one, right? This. Oh. Did I? Oh, okay, I said I didn't go that one. Nice. Well, that seemed kind of like, huh. I was expecting some crazy shit. Go to the quest to access the thing. Okay, we got to choose which part we want to do next. Ooh, that'll get you red. Yeah, we're level 8. Actually, no, I think we might be the same word level as me. Let's see. What world level am I? I am world level 8. Yeah, no, you should be able to join. Angle says, I just got the news that my mom has corona, and I will get my test back tomorrow. Oh, Angle, I hope you're okay, buddy. Although, man, everyone's getting, like, fucking dominated. I'm not sure if it's a mixture of two things, whether, like, people are thoroughly done with, like, precautions at this point. Everyone's just fucking mentally taxed, or like, fuck it. Fuck it. But also, there's other ones apparently hella viral. Like, hella just gets on you. Apparently less horrific, but who knows. But yeah, what do you call it? I don't know, man. I've heard like 4 people this week just say, yeah, no, I've got it. And I'm like, oh shit. And I'm happy to hear that people say, yeah, it's actually super chill. Like, it's not a fucking nightmare. But I hope you don't even have to tempt fate, Angle. Also, it wants us to go over here. Fluff says, you could, but if you're behind in world level, you have to host. Yeah. Do you want me to send you an invite, Red? I think, oh fuck, oh shit. Let me hide, and I'll see if I can find you. Also, which one are y'all? Let me know which one is, yeah, Jason. Sorry, Jason. Which one is he? Which one are you? No name would hinder. Like, refer to me as one of those. So yes. Also, I think red is just red, right? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Well, everyone's offline, so I don't think any of these people are. Say, sorry about that. Ow. Ow. Man, whenever I cough or sneeze, cough, whatever it is, I feel like my throat's getting ripped out. Yes, I don't see red online. I'm so boom. This player has reached their friendship limit. You have too many friends, my guy. Unfortunately, we cannot play, but unless you make room, and once you do, let me know. Although I'm not as egotistical to think that I would somehow beat the lovely friends you've also made along the way. So yes. Also, why did I get so many particles from that? What happened? Red says, "Oh, you are in the EU server then. We cannot play together." Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Red, right. Or Kai, Red. That's yeah, damn thing. What do you call it? Yeah, I hate that. That seems like something that you could fix, but maybe not. Maybe they're like it's just server weirdness. I think that was one of the things that was weirding me out about New World and MMOs and such. When I first got into it, I was like, oh, not fun. Jason says, I de-add my, you de-added my friend, now add me for fun. Okay. We have one more person in here. Or yes. Friends. Yeah, I'm in NA. I'm in the west, the western server, unfortunately. How do I do this? Request to join Teapot. I think you need to join me. Yes. I gotta turn my world down level to 7. No, I can't do that. I can't do that, Jason. I can't. That's a one-day thing to go back down. Yeah, it's too much, Jason. What do you call one of these days? Though, if you pop in to the Sunday stream, what do you call it? I'll join your world level and we'll just go around, fuck around, shit. All right. This is depressing. I do think it's stupid. I don't know why you can't play a little bit higher up. We could carry you. Oh, also I need to hit this right. There we go. Very cool looking place. We're breaking, prehistoric relics, so it feels bad. Gonna follow the Cecilia, I guess. Oh, I didn't even know there was an up. God, my fucking joystick speed is so small. Jeez. Did you see my signature? What do you mean? What do you mean? Kai says, I have to go to sleep. Please go to sleep. Please rest. Although I do appreciate you and I always love hearing from you. But it always destroys me when I hear you guys are just staying up really. What the fuck, Bennett? What is your goddamn problem? Climb up the fucking thing. Also, what has happened to me? I sell something Del Resin? Alright, we'll look. I have lost my 50k or 50s that 53 times. Oh, I thought you said you won it 53 times in a row. I guess I misread that at the beginning. Jesus Christ, Joshua. That's a nightmare. Shit. Oh, did I fuck up somehow or we pissed off God? I don't know. Well, I guess not. I guess, yeah, I'm waiting for this puzzle to really kick my ass. I'm sure it will, eventually, at some point. Right now, it's just chests and quests, baby. And sealies. Sega says, Destructive Heart got Shinhi by mistake while trying to do... Oh, no. Why? You hate to see. That's brutal, Sekiri. While trying to do pity and he needs to farm Primo's free. That's so shitty. I feel so bad, of course, because everyone's like, I'm gonna build pity. And it's like, why? What are you doing? What is your... What? My God. Now, yeah, we did that. Nice. Let's go do the other part of it. Take me to the next zone. This one. Oh, shit. I don't have anything unlocked. Night, Grin. Night, people. Thanks so much for stopping by, Kai. Hopefully I can see you again. Angle says, don't worry. It's only 2 a.m. Guys, your sleep schedule must be eviscerated and a nightmare. Angle says, all right, right there. Joshua says, I said I lost my 50-50 3 times in a row. You know, yeah, what do you call it? Look at my Ido constellation. Oh, do you have a lot of constellations? Okay. Yeah, because I was about to say, wait, so did you want to not get the on-banner character? Is that what you're saying? Because wouldn't imply that if you have a lot of Ido constellations that you have a lot of Idos, so you won the 50-50 in the way that you didn't want to win it, maybe? I don't know. Weird. Or do you normally go hard and get all the characters? Is that like a part of it? I don't know. I'm losing. I don't have as much data as I would like. So yeah. Also, I really want to touch a stone so I don't have to keep flying over here. Although it was fun. And, oh my God, it's all the way up there. Jesus Christ. You just gotta look to understand. Joshua, man, we're trying to do this quest. I've had to stop and like add. We're doing friend thing, adding shit. It's a lot. I know to stop and go look at your thing just to see your pain. I get it. It sucks. Fucking nightmare game. It's a shitty fucking world. It's a horrible existence. Keep holding on. Hopefully you'll reach the stars. But I'll look at your pain and I'll feel the pain passively. And I don't want that. Or I'll be annoyed because I actually want Itto. And if you have 3 Ittos, I'm upset. Okay? Someone looking at me through my eyes and being like, I failed. Meanwhile, I have constellation 4 Itto or something. And I'm just like, what? What are you talking about? Oh shit. Almost broke my knees. Ooh, also, Lone Singlet says, I finished the anime. Do you love your mom and her 2-hit multiplier attack? And it was great. I like the idea that the show puts out, and that's what a good mom and what is a bad. Okay, huh? I think the show gets a little incesty. I haven't seen it. I've heard people talk a lot about it. And I've seen we just did a Reddit review thing where we looked at anime memes again. It was fun, but yeah, it's a very there's on the nose weirdness happening, you know. But I don't know. In a world where fucking 200-year-old vampire gross children things exist, we're fighting a losing battle, frankly. Yes. Anyway, come. Where are we going? But I will say on the topic of that show, I do think it's an interesting idea. The idea of like, okay, here's this character where you are essentially like you're isekai, but you're brought in as kind of like the third party. You're not the main protagonist. You don't get lucky. You watch the person who is gifted get gifteder, and you just kind of do your best, which is kind of like the series which I'm hearing amazing things about this season, which is Outcast from the Heroes Party is what it's called or something like that. It seems legit. It seems hella cool. But yeah, same premise of like you're following. There's like the hero that is broken and godly, and then there's like this person who's good, but doesn't really have like the super alt like end game hella fucking powerful thing, which is a shame. Also, uses barrier. Yeah. So how do I have to climb back up? Or are we going to get Seely's like over there and such? I don't think so. It's telling me there's stuff over here. Johnson says you just winning a 50-50 times winning a 50-50 3 times in a row. Not that fun. Yeah, I disagree, man. I disagree. I feel like that's insane. Like, only people who have won a shit ton of 50-50s can say that until you're like, oh, I've gotten like Lone Syndicate C18 gene or something, and you're just like, what? What? And also, you've had to buy into that hell. You've had to work to get nothing, essentially. I didn't want, I just wanted Albedo and Itto. I got Albedo, Itto, and accidentally got C1 Itto. Okay, so then the only thing that you have to lose in that instance, which is still more, you've technically gained more, because the only thing you've had to lose is if you had pity. I'm very, very lost, Jason. Very lost. But I'm not here to justify or understand your pain. Just to say, well, it's a damn shame, and I hope you feel better. Oh, my belly's growling. Although I will say, what do you call it? Itto's constellations don't seem to be 100% necessary, but yeah. I mean, I guess there's an argument for building pity. I say I'm not gonna understand, and I tried it, you know? Fluff says, I got C2 Itto, C1 Garu, and had lost a 50-50 in the process of getting C1 Albedo. Damn, that is sad, boy. Genshin doesn't hate you. In fact, it favors you. That's what I'm thinking, but I could be off. Okay. Oh, also, I thought I was going the right way. I guess I'm not. I guess we gotta go back this way. But what do you call it, man? I don't know. To me, like, even though, like, say if I really wanted, like, I was like, I don't mind if I get Yai, but there's this 4-star character that, like, will super benefit Raiden Shogun, you know, just supercharge her Electro, all that stuff, like Sara, except better, because Sara's kind of weird, but anyways, and if I got, like, if I got, like, 3 Yais and 1 Sara, I wouldn't be like, fuck me. I'd be, especially if I got it in like a reasonable amount of pulls, I suppose, you know? Although I understand, but I don't know. Like, I understand that people, it's like, you don't want gold, you want silver, and silver is more appealing to you. So even if you got gold, it would be a little less shit. But you could always sell the fucking gold and maybe have another chance at a silver, you know? Because theoretically, you don't need any more gold in the future. But again, beauty in the eye of the beholder is, I feel like, the root of this problem / benefit of it. Anywho, here we go, boys. Oh no, I feel like I should pick characters that are useful to either of you. Yula and Shinhee, they kind of work, but not really. But it's cool that they're working together because they kind of have the similar like general design, except Yula looks like the Shinhee version of Leeway. You know what I mean? Like the equivalent, in a way. They're not stat wise, but I think they have the similar thing. You see, like Yula or Shinhee has like bluish hair on the tail end of it, and all that. Yeah. The dark is throwing it off a little bit. Dark and red doesn't really work with Yula. Dark and blue. Anyways, this. Oh, we just got activated. Ooh. Lone Singing says, Grin, you would be very correct that the mother may love her son a bit too much at times, but it's very sweet. Like the son is over her, like I can't wait to be the hero, and his mom is OP and one. Yeah, no, I can see the appeal of the goofiness again, but the goofiness of the situation isn't necessarily like the mother-son dichotomy, and so much as it's like the best friends with one of the friends who has worked the hardest. It's like, it reminds me of Black Clover to some extent, where Black Clover's whole premise was like, here's a kid who works for everything, and then here's a kid who's just blessed by the heavens themselves. It just happens to keep drawing the lucky end of the stick. And eventually, in this nice world, the guy who works his ass off ends up getting the big pooba. Ends up like kind of becoming the strongest. And I don't know, because I feel like the designer of that show is going to be like, but guess what? The one guy just gets a random buff because fuck anything, you know? What's good, Prince? Prince says, how to get to stream on time. You do it just by being here for a hot minute. That's all you do, Prince. But I appreciate having you, buddy. I always like to see you. Don't worry about when you get here, buddy. We always love having you, regardless. Although we would like to see more of you, but still. The only pain is not getting more guards. See, that makes sense to me, because I at least understand what you're going for. But instead, like, the whole weird thing of being like, fuck it, I got a lot of Ittos. I'm sad that I lost the 50. It makes it hard to wrap my head around. Grin the Switch. Oh yeah, no, I know you. Well, I haven't yet been like, hey guys, I need some shit, but I appreciate you being here because I will happen where I am lost. Now do I activate the Switch again to like re-finagle things around? Or has that opened some weird fuckery? Nope, I think I need to activate the Switch again. Yes. I think. Plus says, you're much better off holding your wishes rather than trying to build a pity if you don't care to get the character feature. Yeah, it's coming for me. What's coming for you? Fluff says, events banners cannot have you lose more than 50-50 in a row. It's impossible. Johnson says, I will have Xiao. If you lose a 50-50, you will guarantee a featured 5-star as your next. I know, I was just kidding. Yeah, Johnson, we talked about this beforehand in the beginning of the stream where we're like, I can't read sarcasm or like goofs through text. So if that's the outcome, sometimes that's just got to be the outcome, I suppose. Also, now does this work or no? No, I need to keep it on. All right, well. Oh, there's a switch there. No, wait, we would have hit the switch if that would have worked. I might, and I just said, hey guys, I'll ask you when I'm like completely lost. It may have come for us. Do I just keep hitting it and it'll just keep moving? Oh, it just keeps moving. Oh, well, that's just annoying. And then we'll just keep shifting around, I guess. Oh, now it's just this. All right. Well, it didn't really tell me the thing. All right, let me just give it a minute. All right, let me just think. So now what if I activate this? So we want that one to open. What's making it not open? So do I need to put this? No. No, that's not right. I'm a little not certain about what's happening. I feel like one more hit and now oh, and it's this one. Oh, I gotcha. So now we're good. Okay. I was about to say, I didn't know there was multiple switches. All right. Thank you. I feel like my whole childhood is repeating itself, where I had like teachers who were like learning disability teachers who were like, hey, you're close. You're not considering a variable. And I'm like, oh. They're like, yeah. I'm like, that can't. Anyways. Oh, why did I get kicked back? There we go. This, and then boom, and then melee. Jason says, you need help? Nah, pretty good. We got Lone Syndicate up here. We got a lot of people helping if I did need it. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Lone Syndicate says, the only thing is they sequel bait it so hard in the anime. Like you defeat one of the 4 big bad guys on your adventure is over, and then it just ends. Yeah, I was about to say Lone Syndicate, because I know I think it's just a show that sold well because it's just one of those shows, you know. But I don't think it's gonna get a sequel anytime soon. Maybe, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people were like, this is a little much. This is like a little on the nose for all this. What? Something night? Talk to the guy. Well, honestly, the puzzles have been... I'm waiting for them to get brutal. Real fucky. Oh, okay. No, we're good. I can always just teleport to the main place. Where does it want me to go? Is there a guy here, or... is he back at the thing? The shaded toe is showing up during the ever night. Okay, so I need to switch it back to night, I guess. Okay. Fluff says, I finally got my wind blind to rank R refinement rank 2. That's fucking dope. Is it hitting like a truck or nah? I hope it's hitting like a truck, man. The good news is that's one of those things that's always like a passive thing that you could always be doing and like improving your overall stats with, you know? Love says, thanks to the free Claymore prototype from the Sakura reward. Yeah, man. I've already like, I don't know. I've ran around the first area of Inazuma getting chests, and that's a lot. And then I'm like, oh, I'm at 88%. So there's like this just 20% hanging over my head. And I'm like, I just want all I want is the Inazuma, like Serenity Teapot thing. That's it. Because I want another world to have like a nice design thing. Design thing. Anyways, hello, Ghost. What? What did it say? Oh, I can't submit in co-op. I'm gonna have to do this weird thing where I give it and then I leave it and go. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you call it? Low Syndicate and Red, thank you so much. I hope you'll jump back in the world if I leave you, but if you can't, I get it. Sorry, the damn quest. Hello. Oru or whatever. This, and this. And then this one as well. Give. Now I just got to level up my level to 90 and get some more prototypes, and I can swap the Sea Lord out for on Itto. Hopefully it'll be better. I think it'll be much better. Sea Lord seems good, but not like it's doing anything. It's synchronizing with your build, you know? Also lore things. Jason says, why is Ninhuang so powerful in the lore but not in the auto game? I think, what do you mean, man? Ninhuang's killer good in the auto game. You haven't seen some of these Ninhuang builds. I only imagine, dude, the Ninhuang builds are only going to get more fucking nuts as with Yunjin. Yeah. Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't know what's happening. I'm just clicking. It's not voiced. What do you want from me? We're building the Eye of Sauron or something. Lozica says, lucky for me, I can get into the manga or light novel, so I maybe will go on another reading marathon for this. Now it will probably be my new obsession. Expect a draw based on the art too. Nice, yeah, man. Hopefully we can see that. Yeah, definitely a show that is visually nice. Its subject matter is a little sus to me, but. Again, I still think it's a fun show. Does it have a dub to it, Lone Syndicate, or no? I don't think it ever did because it was a little bit too much. Which is weird because Funimation's just a fucking weirdo when it comes to that stuff. Where it's just like, wait, you've dubbed some horrible shit. And yet this is where you're like, no! You know? Because if you can subvert your expectation, I feel like it's still funny, goofy, playful show. Kind of like every, like, excessively itchy or something show. It's still, if it's somewhat comedy, it's still pretty funny, you know? Touch this. Oh, we're going lower. Okay. Don't break your legs, both of you, on the way down. Oh, no, Syndicate looks like he's breaking his legs. Somehow, almost nice. So it's a little bit laggy. Mangle says, I have C6 and in Wong now. Nice. Are we in a different place? We're in another cave. In an already big-ass cave. Nate. Fluff says, cutscenes in this game make everyone look far too powerful. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like Ninhuang is pretty close to what's happened. Like when I think about Eula doing her like crazy jumping around and hitting shit. I mean, with this, okay, wow, this is weird, but okay. This isn't the world boss, right? This is just a boss? Or is this just like a story element? Like we're like, you're getting attacked by enemies. Because I thought there was like some sort of boss material here. I don't know. I don't know if it was a world boss or if it was like no, I think that's what it is. It's a world boss, but not a week. I thought there was a weekly boss here. I thought that was the like speciality to this. Like why it's important. Although I think I have time to build Yai. Yeah, because well, no, people saying she's gonna come right after Ganyu, so maybe not. Maybe not. Also, what artifact set do you guys think Yai will be best used in? I don't know. I haven't really thought about that actually. Shit. Well, they need to make an artifact set that buffs your ease damage for any characters. Like Albedo would love that too, even though I think Albedo does have a still better artifact set for him, kind of built, all that stuff. Nice. Cliff says, hell, a traveler wielding a basic bitch sword in all the cutscenes. That's fair. That's a little fucked up. They do them dirty all the time. Jason says, I should build her for my Geo team. Yeah, Ninhuang, I think she's fun, especially her curtain. Her curtain, especially if you have constellations, her curtain just quickly casts and gives you a shit ton of particles. It also hits hard if you have enough investment in the talent. It's not so good at blocking damage, but it is good at just quickly bursting damage. Once again, it says, I think Ninhuang is good with Yunjin, because she just buffs normal attack, and Ninhuang is mainly a charge attack. I guess, but don't you still have to, it's like kind of like, yeah, like, how do I put it? Still like, what is his, also there's a demon on the chest. It's still like Itto, right? Where like, yes, you will buff, but I don't know, because I don't think some stuff needs to, it's trying to buff your overall damage, right? Like you're going to need to do basic attacks to get to your charge attack. I suppose not, though. I think a lot of Ninhuang builds are built in a way that you activate your curtain, you get particles, you activate your alt, you activate your E, then you activate your curtain again, and then you just recycle over and over again. Malik says, I'm back. Jason, goddamn you. Not Jason, Jamal. Sorry, Jamal. It's too many accounts. I'm trying to piece them together. Oh, he was an Abyss Lector the whole time. I was 100% present and paying attention, yes. Who would have thought that turn would have taken place? God, Mahoya, why is it, as I know it's a lot. I shouldn't be so douchey about it. About the whole, like, I'm sure it costs a shit ton. I don't know. I just think it really doesn't hit the same. Although I'm curious to see if this thing's, like, damage is off the charts when it comes to like healing, or sorry, like shielding. So say we all have a shield right now. I wonder how good that'll be when we eventually don't have, or like if I'm not sure if he cuts through shields. I'm not sure if I misunderstood what that skill did. Although this is a little grimace because we don't have a lot of things going on. Apparently he got knocked down from the sky. Get wrecked trash. And yes, also good pick on Mona. Very well done. Oh, it's really, oh my god, talk about getting blitzkrieged. God damn it. Rough. Very rough out here. We'll do this. We'll run over here. Nope, god damn you. Food, no, I don't have inventory equipped, god damn it. Shit. Give me a sec. This is what happens when the UI is a nightmare. Guard is gonna get killed. And they died. You killed them. Thank you. Thank you so much. He's saying stuff. I wish I would have paid attention, but actually I don't. It's too much. But anyways. I'll watch a video about someone explaining what the fuck's going on. It's too late for me. Love says Ninhuang still needs to build her stacks with normals. So boosting the damage of her normals isn't bad. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking a little bit. I wasn't probably saying it perfectly, but yeah. Investigate the thing. We got a weird blood coral thing. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, let's take it back to the guy. Does it tell me where this goes? What? Wait, what the fuck? We can break this? I feel like that's brutal. I just somehow hit that. I don't know if this is gonna kill us somehow. Why can you do that? What is that? Can we like go lower now? I don't. Weird. Why could you just break the whole world like that? Well, okay. Odd. Oh, what do I need to do? Does it not tell me? Return to the place and talk to the guy. I guess we just gotta teleport up here. The boss unlocked that you finished the quest. Was that the quest or the puzzles? Because the puzzles were pretty chill, actually. Like I was expecting some. You guys are making it sound like some crazy ass shit, and I'm bad at puzzles. Like, yeah. So I again, with that being said, though, I wasn't by myself. I'm sure I would be just like listening to a podcast trying to do the puzzle, and I would just be fading in and out, and I'd be like, what am I doing? What do we, yeah. Give me this. Actually, I should just go Bennett. Nope. Bennett. Benny. This. What is it? Return back to the lady. Oh, the lady. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. It's not even in the place. Okay. Well, shit. Oh, it doesn't tell you the actual. Okay. All right. Do. Oh. Malik says, how did you unlock this boss? I'll figure it out. Which one? Fluff says, otherwise, Garu and Albedo is great. A compliment to Ninhuang, Garu, Yunjin could both be good, and the Geo trio of the 4. Yeah. Well, I don't know if there's still enough of a reason to go 4 Geo. Like, we got 3 Geo, yeah, but 4 seems like a lot, you know? Especially with shields, you know, or something like that. Seems like a lot. Also, everyone's fronting on this poor blue maiden lady. Mona's like, excuse me, bitch. Getting right up in her face. Like, Jesus. Also, I did appreciate the meme you uploaded, Fluff, although I don't think it made it into the video just because of time, but you uploaded like a meme of hats in Mythos, and like, tiny hat, trash. Big wizard hat means better wizard. And that it's very much present. Yes. Also, I don't know why there's a slash with a bone. It's weird. Anywho, maybe it's broken and she had to repair it. I don't know. Anyways, where are we going? Is that it? What's the next part of the quest? Why didn't it tell me? Quest. Oh! Is that it? Huh. Okay. Now what? I wasn't paying attention again, so... You know... Oh, no, okay. Oh! Oh, it was okay. That was my mistake. I thought you guys were saying weekly boss, not world boss, but it's a weekly boss. Okay, right? It's not a world boss, right? No, it has to be a world boss. Okay, yeah. So this is the boss material that she needs to level up. Gotcha. Do I have any resin? Let me be back. I'm using some of my condenser so we can have some sort of efficiency here and see how this feels. Oh, but if I do this, it's gonna kick you out of the world. I'm not sure if you guys want to join back, but. Sorry. Lone Ticket says the boss unlocks after you finish the quest. Thank you so much, Lone Ticket. Tell me that. Nanny says, Grin, what's your favorite color? Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know? As much as it's super not a very creative answer, my favorite color, no shit, no joke, no cap, is black. If I could pick a second color, it'd be cyan. But I think black is my favorite color. Everyone looks good in black. Maybe some dark gray, maybe some dark navy blue, also not bad. Let's go this way, this. Nope, god damn it. This, and then this. Nanny says it's for a surprise. What is that? What the fuck? What is what? I don't like that. I don't like that, Nanny. What's your problem? What are you doing to me? What's happened? I do like this, though. This is appealing. Hopefully every boss fight could be like this. Last minute. Boosh. Okay. Oh, okay. No one joined me. All right. I guess fuck me. I guess. Why want to play with friends? I'm kidding. I was like, how are they hard to fight? Or are they just like a lot? Shit. They're doing some sort of weird thing. This. Like how there's enough of a stream delay where the message finally got through. There's a bunch of too good. Anyways. Also, again, I should have picked fucking Bennett. I fucking hate. God damn it. Why does it make Garu stay? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Garu is very crucial to Itto, but not as much as Bennett. Bennett keeping everybody alive, pretty huge. Also, god damn it, I wish I would have activated things before this. Oh, I'm getting rickety wrecked. Stop it. Stop hitting me. Oh my god. Switch. Oh god. Yeah, a little bit yikes. A little bit yikes right now. Oh, we really didn't pick good characters for this. Yikes. This is what happens when you're playing games with the boy. It's rough. Oh shit, yeah, they're activating superconduct on us, so it's pain. Oh, and then you can take down the statues, and then that'll knock them off. Nice. That's very cool boss design. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna heal up. You cannot switch characters mid-game, unfortunately. This. Red says, we need a healer for this? I think so. In hindsight, yes. That's one of those things that, like, to me, as much as I like Zhongli and such, if you've ever played with a lot of Zhongli, you know that it kind of feels like all for naught. Like, you eventually will take damage. Like, eventually it's going to happen where an enemy is going to sneak through that, like, that opening of the shield application, and you're going to slowly wither down your main DPS. You're going to need that damage eventually, you know? So that's why, to me, I was just like, that's why Garu was like super unappealing at the start, but then seeing his constellations eventually like level up to be something was pretty huge. Oh god, oh god. Get out of there, not the place to be. Yep. Ooh, yeah, very not a good place to be, especially in co-op. Too much damage. Also, where did the other one go? Oh, is he in the water? That's pretty cool boss design, dude. That's pretty neat. It's also gonna kill me probably. I'm waiting for y'all just to come on back whenever you want. Whenever I'm just chilling, trying to live. Fluff says black and white aren't colors, but you've got the same favorite as my dad. You mean cyan or like black and white? Yeah. No, I like black and white too. White to me is a little bit rough on my skin pigment though. It doesn't really it makes it harder to balance things out. Ooh, Kokomi coming in! Also, we got Ganyu, the unstoppable. Let's do this. I'm worried to use Itto. Quickly, switch back. Christ. Kokomi, please! God damn it. Oh, Ganyu, get up, buddy. I don't know why Kokomi's not healing us. I guess, like, yeah, this is a delay on your ability action, maybe? Or, you know, your alt's probably out. There's no alt, right? So that's what's happened. Gotta build up them with stacks enough to where you can get the alt back. Ooh, oh, don't go near the jellyfish. God damn it. Here we go. Heal it, baby. Let's do this. Okay, we're good. Now we can play video game. Thank you, Lunson, again. Also, Ganyu just chipping away from afar. Unsung hero. So I guess... Weird. What happens to the silver one? Does he not die? Also, can Ganyu kill him because he's in the water just like trolling around? Oh, what did I, oh my god, why did I don't know, dude. Fuck it, let's use a resin. This feels bad. Wait. Yeah, I think I went to my Serenity Pod and didn't buy the condensed resin. God damn it. Is that right? I'm a fool. Let's see. It was, in fact, correct. Yes, I went specifically to my teapot and was like, all right, well, I guess I just wanted the money, which is not the case. So we wasted a fragile resin. God damn it. Yeah, I think I'll need to farm a lot. But I don't know. I think do we have time? Probably not. I think I need to dedicate a little bit of... Well, the thing is, I want to just get Garu and Itto built and be done. You know, instead of just trying to tip-tap around. Also, what's good? Rara says, wow, I thought this was a dead YouTube channel about Let It Die. Thanks for helping in the video. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, we still play games here. Yeah, and then when there's Let It Die content, we'll jump back in. But yes, hopefully, I'm glad you're enjoying the game. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, let us go to my Serenity Pot. Thank you so much for the people help me. Love you bits. Too good for me, all that. Let's wind down. It's already past our stream end time. There's a video coming out at 7:30. It's 7:13 right now. Fluff said you haven't been paying attention there. Granted, streams makes videos almost. It's true. There's tons of content, but I do understand what people are saying. Like yeah, like I think YouTube algorithm will understand preference, etc. But yeah. What the lone ticket says, grin, kick us out for nothing. I apologize. We're just trying to get to the thing. We have to end the stream. I got a shower and everything. Lone ticket says, also, with all these try not to grins, is it wrong that I can tell that the thumbnail is one of my... No, absolutely not, Lone Syndicate. I do mention you. And like the fact that you took that in stride. You took that in stride. And also, I poked fun at you for some of your memes, which I'm sure just to provide thumbnails, were you being a little down bad, which hopefully you take in the best possible way. The boss unlocks after you do the I read that. Mona has no money, so clearly she does her best to keep her clothes intact. I guess that's true, but isn't Mona like theoretically she controls like space and shit, or like like she can look into the future? I feel like, but also Mona, I don't know. Mona's quest is weird to where she simultaneously felt like I would leverage my power to gain an advantage, but also I'm not going to say that aloud. You know what I mean? That makes any sense? Lone Singer says, it's for a surprise. Oh no, Nani says for a surprise. Lone Singer says, any element will do, as long as you don't get hit, you'll be fine. Okay. Red says, we need heal for this. Read that. Fluff says black is what I meant, but yeah, black, white, gray, or shades rather than a hue. In color theory, this scheme you can use as much black and white without risk of overabundance. Yeah, it's true. That's true. To me, I don't know. To me, I understand that they're like. Clothing is weird because like clothes and such, I think there's like a specific kind of design situation going on. Like sometimes your ideal pigment of skin and like all that stuff and hair color contribute to what like colors look great with you. But as of just colors that like look amazing, it's either cyan, and if I could pick a one that's probably almost on top of cyan, like close, it's this color right here. This orangish glow. It's the thing that divides every one of my videos thumbnails. It's that kind of like a yellowy gold, except not quite gold. So similar to that like yellow. It looks like almost yellow, but not quite. It looks almost more like bright or like heartburn. Lone Snake, it says, I think Yai's best artifact set is the Thunder Fury set, cause action skill CD. Yeah. I suppose. I just don't want to farm a whole nother set, you know? I feel like I was trying to rationalize in my head. I'm like, well, no, that wouldn't work. I was like, well, what if I give her Yoimiya's best set? Where you burn alt, but then you can use charge attack and normal attack. Which would be good if her normal attack and charge attack were okay, but I'm not sure. Probably not best play. Will the energy recharge set work on her? Maybe. I don't know. You think they'll add a brand new artifact set or nah? We're just stuck in this hell. Red says, been a long time since I've co-opted in Genshin. Well, yeah, no, it's fun. It's a fun time, especially when you sequence a team before. Well, my problem is I think I keep reading chat and then I'm like, oh fuck, we're in combat, and I didn't look at what you guys were to be like, I'll play a support to make sure you guys stay healthy and all that stuff, you know. So when you actually sequence up a little bit, like Ganyu, well, that's also hilarious because there's characters that just do well, like Ganyu always does well. Then there's like a Komi now with her one set, heals the shit at you, also dealing damage, also is good at both. Yeah. Nanny says, for a hint of the surprise, you want to wear. You want to be wary of the art tab since I'm almost done. Oh my god, what is it? I either think my speculation, which I don't want to. Actually, I won't even say it. I don't want to take it from you. But I don't know what it is. Is it a banner or is it another emote? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, what if it's like a realistic version? I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. It's probably providing too much work or setting a weird expectation. Sorry, Nanny. Thank you in advance. Far too good for me. Lone Singer says, and you'll be doing overload and electro charge. Yeah, I guess that's true. And because she scales up elemental mastery. I know when I see the meme, I'll be like, yep, I can see this being a thumbnail. This will be good. Okay, guys. I do try to like keep people like fluff in mind, though. Like I don't like to ever get like super degen on it. You know what I mean? To where I'm like, okay, this is too much. This is like classic 2009 YouTube bullshit where it's like, here's a big old pair of booba, and you're like, oh my god. So I try to keep that in mind and hold back as much as I can. But because I don't know, it's something to me that like, yeah, I mean, if it's in the video and it's jokes and fun, I don't really have problems. But I can see the people being like, it's a little bit go to horny jail kind of thing, you know, like too much. That's simply put. But I think it's on me to kind of feather that out. Like there was one where there was like a Starbucks. I don't know. There's like a weird meme going around with Starbucks and breast milk, which I'm like, dude, guys, like, do you know what that implies? Like, you have a fucking pregnant woman. That's a lot of commitment and a whole bunch of shit. Anyways, coming with this weird specific niche. Anyways, but it was about Starbucks. And it was like a Genshin parody thing, and I was like, how do I make this so it's not too crazy? And then I used another meme to block Booba, essentially. But if you knew, you knew. Which I'm sure is not, it goes against the fundamental reason of the thumbnail, which is to intrigue and to entice. So I kind of like didn't get either. Kind of like wasn't intriguing and made it kind of messy looking. Fluff says she's as starving astronomer. She's not much money. She has not much money in her horoscope. Yeah. Red says, I primarily wear black and red. Dude, black and blood wine looks so good. I don't know anyone who looks at like a nice, really deep, dark blood wine kind of color doesn't like, that looks clean as hell. Makes you look classy AF. I don't know if it's like badass or like, I don't know, I think of like, to some extent, maybe not Hugh Hefner, but like other people like that where like they wear a suit and it's like all dark and it looks kind of like weird. I don't know, there's something about like the deep dark red that I think every dude I've ever heard is just like, this looks like awesome. I don't know what it is. It's like vampire aesthetic or what, but Fluff says, my favorite color is indigo. Royal cornflower blue are also nice. Interesting. What is indigo? I can't think of the name off the top of my head. What's indigo, Fluff? What kind of color is it? What kind of mixture is it? One thing it says, we just stuck in we're just stuck in this hell, Grin, because they just add a new artifact. I was about to say, wait, they just add a new artifact set? Yeah, okay, so they haven't done it yet. Because yeah, what do you call it? I was about to say, to me, that's Genshin's like gameplay loop. Like if you look at the general, like again, I always ask you guys this question, but what has Genshin actually added since its launch? Which is RNG pots and city reputation, and then Inazuma. But everything else has gone away. It's finite, etc. But the one thing that is present is a shit ton of characters and a shit ton of artifact sets. So those are like the things that they're like, we can keep them fucking on us forever. But people are getting tired of farming artifacts. Fluff says, although I also tend to wear a lot of black and blue, I'm walking bruise. Well, I think that looks nice, although. I think there's, with that being said, there are also some people who, like, it is nice to see. Like, to me, I like when, like, if you wear black pants or jeans, like a black t-shirt, but then you wear, like, a lime green sweater, like, where it kind of, like, throws it off a little bit. I think that looks nice. That could just be my kind of style things that I think look appealing. But if you just wear all black, you look like you're going to a funeral. If you wear just all white, you look like you're just asking for trouble. In every sense of the word. and yeah. Red says, in game though, I usually go with a blue color for my characters. Yeah. I always go with for whatever reason, and it's kind of like a thing. I think is if I could reach, like, you know how when you make a character in every video game, to me it's the one character is always somewhat similar, and the only thing I really change, I try to give him the least amount of crazy haircut I can. That still looks nice, but not like fucking like done up like crazy, like Mohawk or crazy shit like that. But the one thing I always put on my character is, I don't think you guys know. I guess I don't think I showed you guys too many of my RPG things, but it's like gray eyes, like silver and gray eyes. I think that, like, out of all, that's the one thing. If I could take something away, it wouldn't be my hands. Actually, it would be my eye color, because I have like olive eyes, like not green, like olive being like Portuguese olives, which are black, which are black or purple kind of thing. Lone Syndicate says, oh, the Starback, how did I milk that was also one of my memes. Yes, I know. Thanks, I'll try my best. Thanks, Lone Syndicate. Fluff says, Albedo essentially has my favorite color scheme. Lots of blue and white. You know, I think I like all that too. Royal blue, yeah. Trim, a bit of gold, yeah, a bit of red. Is it a bit of red? I thought it was, oh yeah, a little bit of red, yeah, you're right. Gloves. Indigo is a purpley blue. Okay. Hey, Fluff, I might have ordered a shirt that like is exactly that. It's like black navy blue with like a little bit of purple splotches kind of weaved in it to where it looks almost purpley and blue. Oh, or Discord blue. Okay. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Interesting. That's actually a very specific kind of tint. That's like the mod tint almost on your name. And Lunstig, it says you could also do a thunder set that deals 35 more damage to enemies affected by Electro. Huh. See, like that to me would be her best set if there was something that like made it so that like by whenever like if the person who does Electro damage affects an enemy with Electro on them, it increases all their damage taken. But I don't think there's anything like that, right? That's just saying like enemies. Yeah, the set deals 35 more damage to enemies affected by Electro. Yeah. So that's just like she already does Electro damage, so it wouldn't be what I would want necessarily. But it sounds like it could work, like you were saying. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Tomorrow is our hangout stream, baby. We're chillaxing, relaxing over at the set. Hopefully, I can see you there. I am so tired, and we killed it this stream, man. We got shit done. We did the event. We did the resin. We did the boss. We did the story. We did the puzzles. I appreciate all y'all for helping me through it. Love y'all. Appreciate that. Red says, I like my character's eye color to contrast with the hair color, and I don't really like eye color to be a similar color to the hair. Like with red, I like blue, light blue, green. Yeah, that makes sense too. For me, I think that's my thing. Is I always like have, to me, I always try to like vicariously live through the character. So I try to like give them like a darker hair color if I can, a decent looking beard. But that's the thing. Most things that I think look decent in the real world look shitty in games, like hair. No one I feel like has really nailed the hair besides like anime games like this, where it's just like don't get fucking individual strands of hair. Just give me a general like kind of. Like as if you were to take what's called a rake comb, and it's like a super spaced out comb, which basically divvies up strokes essentially to be like super long strands, kind of like Vegeta. Vegeta like level Goku hair, or some anime hair basically. That's where it looks nice, but then people start getting weird with it. Or man, every fucking game gives you like the most gnarly looking hair ever, and you're like, calm down. The world's insane. Why do I have to look it as well? Okay? Yeah, that one small reason I like being a Mod Knight. That's pretty cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for your time. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow. We'll be talking about some stuff, so hopefully I can get some people's opinions and thoughts on things. I'm still in the middle about it. I've kind of talked about it all this week. So, yeah, but also I'll upload a video as soon as we end the stream. So if you guys want to go check out that, it's up. It's ready to go. It is us looking at r/Tinder, which if you think is a cringy nightmare, yes, you'd be probably right. Although it was less bad than I thought it would be. Thought it'd be significantly more people down bad, simply put. But thank you so much for putting up with me. Appreciate you all hanging out with me. And hope I can see you tomorrow on twitch.tv. Love you. Bye.